Welcome to Wacky Wednesday!
Good evening, everyone. I am Jad. How are you? I am Bria. How are you? Just put a link in. I survived the Stubo. Well, I'll tell you something. I went for a siesta this afternoon. I slept like a log. Well, after Stuart had gone. But you know what I mean? So there you go. So, how you doing with the watch? I'm Jad. It's all right. Yeah. I sent him home with care instructions for the cake. I put them on a plate, you see. Well, you see, I made some scones as well. So, because I put them in one of these, I don't know, the bags for life or something, I don't know. These sturdy ones, side by side. I says, don't do any sudden jolting. I says, you don't want top half to, slide off. Anyway, he messaged Chris about 8 o'clock saying he'd got back home anyway, so. While I think about it, for next 2 Tuesdays, the 1st and the 8th, Sheffield United are playing football. So next week, I'm going to bake on the Wednesday and do the Monday Madness, and yeah. But after that, everything will be back to normal, I think. So there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Amjad. I mean, you've only had it, like 2 days, and, you're still getting used to what's and wherefores of it. Oh. But, so I thought I'd just tell you in advance. I have decided what I'm making. And Callum asked me this afternoon, and I says, don't bug me, Callum. I says, I ain't decided yet, but I have, because I've already done thumbnail. And he went, I hope it's something chocolatey. I says, Callum, I don't just bake something chocolatey because you told me to. Really bugging me. But I am doing something chocolatey. I'll just show you the thumbnail that I've done. So I am going to do the orange pancake. I'm going to make that first because it could be in the oven for 40 minutes. And then I'm going to start making the fairy cakes. So there you go. I couldn't be asked sort of explaining to Callum this, where we're already stressed out anyway, as it were. So, without him sort of nagging in me, hi partners, how are you? So yeah. But I said other night I might do that, then things, but anyway, I've decided on it now anyway, so tough. But I mean, sort of, Yeah, I mean, when he says, ain't me doing something chocolatey, I mean, I weren't going to turn around and say, well, as a matter of fact, look at me. As a matter of fact, Callum, yes, I am, but, yes. I used to use Canva, and I used to do the subscription to Canva, but I cancelled it. I find that Gemini's a lot better. Hiya, Gary. How are you? But yeah, I weren't telling our Callum that, well, as a matter of fact, I'm doing something chocolatey because I thought, well, I'm not going to have him sort of telling me what I can and can't do. But anyway, never mind. But yeah, so that's there you go. I had to laugh. I had to laugh on Richards this afternoon. Somebody says, did you know that Dolly Parton had died? I went, whole world and his mother knows that Dolly Parton had died. You know what I mean?
That's all about freak experience.
Oh, not yet. I've only been going 7 minutes. Bloody hell. But yeah. Thank you very much, Lee. I mean, it was dark. It just gone 8:30 tonight. Well, when I say dark, it went dark.
Dark. Dark. Oh,
that's it.
Gary.
But yeah, I used to make mine all the time. Amjad with Canva, and I even did the subscription thing. And yeah, first of all, it started off at 11 quid, then it went up to 12 quid, and then it went up to 13 quid. And I thought, sod that, why should I pay for something that I can do on Gemini and it's absolutely free? You know what I mean? So I cancelled my Canva subscription.
Yeah, that's what I do use Gemini. Gemini and, well, I used to use Dola, but they leave it up.
Bellend. Hey, up, Jeanette.
Who are you calling a bell end?
My fucking fly that it's doing me head in. It's on the computer knocking round. Fucking little bastard he is.
Chris told me about 8 o'clock you got home.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Well, I get to Doncaster about 7:15, walks down to fucking bus station, 10 to 7, 20 past 7, 19 minutes past 7 I got a bus.
Not train track.
It's a right fucking track that though.
It's somebody on train track like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Chugging along in like chitty fucking bang bang. It's like going fast, dead slow. About 40 minutes.
I mean, it takes you longer to get from Doncaster via bus than it does to get to Sheffield via train.
I won't go by bus, man. I've done that once before. That's about an hour, an hour and a half. Goes through fucking Mexbray, Conisbray, fucking Swillington and all, fucking Rotherham, shit, Meadowhall, and oh, fuck that.
Chris says, where's his scone and slice of cake?
I'm not had some yet. I'm going to have a beer first and I'm going to get munchies later. She looked and said, fucking hell, look at cream on that. I said, yeah, it's a right cream, that. So I cut into it, I'll bite it, and I'll go, I'll be alright, just give it a lick. Yeah, come and see Jeanette. Before you trot upstairs.
That's it, Amjad. Most things nowadays you have to have a subscription. Hi, Kath, how are you?
I'm going to have some of my cake and that tomorrow after my tea.
Yeah.
I might have some
Did you like them scones?
Some bang on them scones, aren't they?
They massive, aren't they?
Hello.
Everything tastes better when it's being made for you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to make it yourself.
Oh, yeah, she loves it.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting scones, but yeah, that was a surprise.
Are you about the scones?
Well, if you told me, I forgot because I got.
I didn't tell you.
I
didn't tell you.
I did. I messaged him last night, Kath, and I says, "Do you and Kath like scones?" And he says, "Yes."
Yeah.
And I says, "I'll make some scones then as well."
All right. I am coming to see you though.
Oh, yeah, we'll go one day. Yeah, we'll go one day.
Yeah. I'm going to say, you know,
Yeah.
he's had his own personal chauffeur service today.
Hello. Allenshire. Pick up train station. Took me to Allenshire.
Who did?
Chris.
Did he?
Went. Come out. Phoned you there. Picked me up.
Oh.
Took me to his house. And then he took me to the train station.
Oh.
Like he says to me, we'll come out of the train after he's been anytime show. No problem, mate.
You know, afraid.
Well, that's
no,
it.
That's what. You know.
Yeah, that's what.
I wanted in the beginning.
Yeah. I'll check you one
you
day.
all see one another, you all talk to one another, then you know.
Yeah, I'll check you on your next one day.
I went to go really see my boyfriend, and I even got a bounce on his knee. Hello. And his hair's definitely real.
God, says you can't be homemade. That is very true. That is very true.
Wait for his wedding, and we get invited to his new wedding.
Who's that fucking marry you again?
Ah, don't be nasty.
Once for a fucking love. 22 years, maybe you're fucking once for enough with me. I'm not being young with mouse coffee, so don't go dumb one.
32 years, that's a long time, isn't it?
Fucking hell, I could have killed you. Fucking God, I'm good behaviour now.
I know.
Hey, we'll have to have a shindig for our silver wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah. You're going to silver, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
They don't last as long as those anymore.
Hey?
No.
They're all chopping and changing.
Yeah.
How old are you?
It's in a couple of years though, so I'm getting you a couple of years.
You're like
more.
22 years. You're 22 years married this year, weren't you?
We got married in 2003.
Yeah, 21 years.
23, yeah.
23 years, yeah.
So next year will be 24, and
Oh, my God.
yeah, I'm giving you 2 years' notice anyway.
I'll be there, Jeanette. I'll be there.
Yeah. We need a good shindig.
Oh, yeah, definitely a good shindig. I don't think I'd make the 50 years. Fucking, I'll be a fucking Zimmer frame by then.
Oh dear.
Yeah, fucking hell, we've been together. Bloody hell. I met her when I was 20. She was 24. Just turned 24. I was 21 in October.
She's gone.
Poor girl.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking. We don't last long as us, do they?
I mean, that's the problem with it. Today's youth, they don't give it a chance.
They don't give a shit,
they
yeah.
give up too easily.
Yeah, bang a couple of kids out and that's it. Oh, I can't be arsed, I'm going to go born here.
That's it. But that's the problem. I mean, they don't stick at it.
I mean, it's like my sister. She's been married. How's she been married now? She got married in '88, so she's 30. It's about fucking 39 years married here now. 37 years married. My brother's been married 25 years, and I've been married 32. And you know something, Jeanette, that's all my dad wanted. Was to get married, settle down, if you have kids, you have kids. And he goes, but I will tell you something, there's no divorce. Till death, you make them vows, it's till death us apart.
I mean, this is what I can remember my dad telling me when, because I got married at 18 first.
Oh yeah, the first marriage, yeah.
And he says, oh, you make your bed, you lie in it.
That's it. I mean,
you know what I mean? But
well, like Kathleen, she got married at fucking 17, 18, 19. And
I mean, if I'd have known what I know now, then I wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking just a piece of paper now, isn't it? You know what she cost me for my wedding, do that? 21 quid to get married to Kathleen. 1994, 21 quid.
Hey?
It cost us 21 quid.
I know. all them years ago and all, and it still cost us a fortune.
Yeah. Well, I got my lid for 21 quid. I paid the lid for 21 quid. My mum, she paid for all the big party, all that crap. And I didn't have a wedding ring. My mum would buy you a wedding ring, so I'll tell you what, you can have that for a fiver. So Catherine got my wedding ring for a fiver, yeah? So I'll give it a fiver for wedding ring, yeah? And then obviously now I've got a new one now, so it's fucking... How about you? I don't need a wedding ring.
Well, that's it. I mean, I can't. I've got wedding and engagement ring.
You can't wear it, can you?
But that's me bad hand.
Yeah, it swells up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a dying thing these days. I mean, young couples would rather, you know,
Live over brush.
yeah, you know,
not worth getting married,
or whatever you call it.
It's not worth getting married now because these young ones just get married in it and they just fucking 4 years down the line and just give up and just so they waste all that money.
That's it.
Yeah.
But anyway, oh, pardon me.
Oh, let's see who's in these fucking cup matches.
Hiya, Bill. How are
Hiya.
you?
Hey, old Bill, get out, mate.
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
I'm
Not
good.
too bad. Long time no see.
I know.
I've been busy. It's hot.
Been up over here.
It got hot, so I took off for Indiana for a few days.
Very nice.
It was 110,
Did you see Jones in there while you were in?
so I just went goodbye. I'm out. Yeah.
I mean, us have had a heat wave.
We've had about 5 now, haven't we?
Yeah, it sort of said this afternoon that we were going to have thunderstorms.
Yeah, we got it earlier, yeah. Yeah, thunderstorms tomorrow.
Nothing whatsoever.
I've had a sprinkle there.
Yeah, we don't see much rain.
Hey, up, partners.
Hi, partner.
Would help if I had my mic closer to my mouth.
But yeah, you know, they've forecast flash flooding and thunderstorms. And
I got home tonight from your house. I put my computer on and it came up a warning thunderstorms tomorrow. Over here. If it comes, it comes. Work it morning. If it's snowing outside, it's raining, it's thunderstorm, and that's it.
I think we're about 7 o'clock. It started spitting the rain. About 7 o'clock. But it weren't a downpour, a deluge, or anything. It was just a few spots of rain.
Right.
That's it. We're all on a hose pipe ban, Bill.
Kill who?
I says we're all on a hose pipe ban because of the hot weather.
Oh, well, yeah, that's normal here. Well, I live on the edge of a desert, so it's very normal to have, no watering and no washing.
We're heading that way, does it?
But it's very. It's not like this country to have. And I think we've had about 5 heat waves so far, and it
When I was
started.
there,
It started week after we come back off holiday.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Missed it now whilst we were on holiday. Week after.
Normally case, isn't it?
In sunshine.
Yeah, but
last time I was visiting, I saw England has 7% of the houses have air conditioning.
Yes.
7.
7. Yeah.
It's like, how
That's
do
a
you
lot.
survive?
That's our air conditioning.
But it's very unusual for us to have the heat that we've had this year.
Oh, yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's
This is a very exceptional year for heat waves.
haven't
Obviously, AC doesn't just cool, it dehumidifies as well.
Well, you see, we've got
Yes.
a
Which makes it
dehumidifier,
less miserable.
but which also doubles as a air conditioner. But we bought it predominantly because of Callum's allergies.
Yeah.
Because it recirculates the air, yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, if I get recycling my house, it's put open door.
yeah, I mean, it's been very unprecedented this year.
That's been horrible.
I mean, what like next week will be in September, and they've forecast yet another heat wave.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Is that your doggo?
Yep. She's a neighbour's dog's barking.
Cool.
Hey, Jojo. It's rare she barks. Jojo, come here. Come here.
Probably
Come here.
answering its questions.
See, I came back last night because the weather said it was going to be good.
There she is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't really see it easily, but it says today will be the coldest day. This is a cold front. Now, mind you, it was 110 before. The cold front's bringing us down to
Right,
96.
put her down.
Bloody hell, that's hot for us. 96. We'll be frying. We'll be like lobsters.
You see, that's the problem, Stuart. This country's not used to the heat.
No.
Well, with global warming, you better get used to it.
That's half of the problem.
Well-
It's this country isn't used to the heat.
Well, look at it now. For these last few years, it's been like, where's the weather coming from? Like, it's been red hot.
But,
I can't even imagine.
Oh, it's horrible over here, Bill, when summertime comes, mate. You've no...
Yep.
I mean, you've got
French
fans,
bulldog, Gary.
you've got fans on, or you've got to pay expensive shit for a bloody humidifier or a bloody thing. It costs you a fortune.
Sam, as I
Oh, my
said,
little
we were just lucky that we'd bought that dehumidifier
Yeah.
because of Callum's allergies. So we've just been lucky that we've got it.
On my little trip, my uncle let me borrow his car to go run around a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, how the
bit-
giraffe lives.
Little run around then, Bill.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's not as rowdy as you would think. My car's rowdier. It's fast. It's insanely fast. But
Bill's uncle let him have a little run around a sports car.
no, it's not a sports car. It's a Corvette. It's the sports car.
No.
Which Corvette?
That one is a 2025 C8.
Oh, C8, yeah.
But
I did see a C3 and a C4 at a car show. It's on my video. Video's been out a while.
Oh.
I forgot what we're gonna say now.
Yeah, when I bought mine, I looked at the C8 pretty hard, but I couldn't stand not having a shifter.
Well,
It might be all electronic now, but I still want that shifter there.
yeah.
I assume you're talking
Yeah.
about a gear stick.
Yeah.
You must be one of the few that would prefer manual transmission to a.
Well, you can't get that in a manual. There's no such thing as a manual C8. And you really wouldn't want it either, though. It's too much. You can't get through the gears fast enough. And no matter what people tell you, manual cars are slower. If you want to go fast, you got to have an automatic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've got a classic car show coming up. Is it? Because I can remember.
We were running around in the rental car on Saturday in Indiana. We just went there because the high's like 79 degrees. It's like perfect weather. Running around the rental car, and some guy behind me was playing with his phone and rear-ended my rental car. It was like, ugh.
Well,
He didn't
I
do a
mean,
ton of damage, but he's going to pay out the butt for that one.
But yeah, I mean that's on him. That is not you.
No, I was sitting still. Good part was it was a little crap box car. He just did a little bit of damage. Where's it at? But the rental car was a 2026 Kia. It had 1,400 miles on it, and he rear-ended it. Ugh.
That rental car company will sting his horse.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the kind of car the little Kia is you see a lot of that size car in the UK. It's kind of a little car, which is good when you're renting them. And don't pay too much for gas. And I knew my uncle had all the cars I'd want to drive, you know.
Okay, same as Hyundai.
Yeah, I looked it up. The thing's like runs out of gas, you throw it away. It's 23,000 new.
I've driven a couple of Kias. A 2010 Sportage and a
That
2014.
were a Sportage, what they let us have when, you know, when they were doing that.
What was the other one? What was it? 2014. Oh God, what was it? It's 4-wheel drive. It's bigger than Sportage. Sorrento. 2014 Sorrento.
They're 4-wheel drive?
I think they are.
I did not know that.
I think the Sorrento is.
Yeah, my aunt was making fun of me because she kept saying, "Take any car you want, take the Jaguar," and we ran around in that little Kia everywhere we went. I said, "It's a nice little car."
It's an SUV anyway. Or you can get them in.
Pardon me.
Let's have a look. You can get them in either front-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. So
Yeah, park this. The one I was driving was a K4, which is a little bitty car.
Oh, yeah.
There's not much to it. But he hit me hard enough to push the car forward, and it wouldn't. And that's all it did to the bumper. It's like the car went forward about 2 feet when he hit me, and he went to jail.
Yeah.
Now you ready for the rest of the story? He had a suspended driver's license. He was driving his girlfriend's car.
ooh,
He had his 6th grade son in the car with him,
Wow.
and he lied to the cop.
that is not good.
Yeah, and it was like, man, he wants to go to jail, and he wants to be put in a cell with a big guy named Bubba, a big guy.
Will that be a Forrest Gump reference by any chance?
He wants to dance, and he won't let you lead. He's going to lead the dance.
Oh, suspended license. That's not good.
Well, he was saying, yeah, I was yawning and I was sitting at the light, and then, but it was I listened to the kid talking to the cop. I wasn't really listening, you know. The cops, it's Greenwood, Indiana, right? When the cop pulled up, she looks at my aunt. She says, "Hi, Cherie," and you know the guy goes, "Oh, this is not going to go good," you know. But then she says, "Anybody else in the car?" And I said, "Well, Jim, you want to talk?" She says, "Oh no, I know Jim." And you explain and it turns out that she's married to somebody the cop's actually related, and she's the chief of police.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the kid in the car, the 6th grader, 12 years old, I guess. He said, he's telling the cop, he says, "I told him to pay attention and slow down, and he wouldn't look up. He had his phone in his hand, and I told him to pay attention and slow down, and I yelled that he's about to hit somebody. And then he walks off, and the cop says, 'Okay, I've got this.' And then the guy comes up, he says, 'Yeah, I was just sitting at the light, and I yawned, and the car rolled forward.'"
Yeah.
And the cop told us, he says, "Don't worry." She says, "You're staying with Jim?" Because he's got a great big house, right? She says, "You're staying with Jim?" I said, "Yeah." And she says, "Okay, I'll stop by later and give you the paperwork. You go ahead. I got to take care of his things." And yeah, he's gone. She wanted to get us out of there, and she told him to call somebody to pick the kid up. And so yeah, he's going to jail.
Yeah, definitely.
He needed to go to jail. He's playing
Hi,
with his phone.
Austin, how are you?
Yeah, no kidding. The kid was honest.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, this countryman got to jail.
They're more responsible than the.
I mean, obviously the guy were lying through his teeth.
Yeah, he was, but he didn't realize the kid had already told him what happened.
Yeah.
And I told him, I didn't see him coming. I was just sitting at the light, la la la, waiting for the light to turn so I could turn left, and it just bam.
Well, it's like
My wife goes like this. She goes, in the rental car. Why didn't we take the truck? I said, yeah, the truck would have been a different story.
Well,
But I mean, that's all covered as part of your rental?
Oh, no, you have to pay extra for that.
Do you?
Most people don't. But since we travel like every week, our credit card is set up where it charges us $19 automatically every time we rent a car,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it covers the life of the rental.
No, no bad, is it?
Is it like
Remember, it's one day we might be in England driving on the wrong side of the road,
damage waiver?
and then you go to Poland and everybody's driving on the wrong side of the road, but they're not supposed to.
No.
You know.
But
Well, we
yeah, I mean, the other guy with the irresponsible one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Not
way.
paying, well,
was the adult.
not paying attention, suspended license. That's two things for starters.
And you don't want to lie to a small town cop.
Oh,
No.
no.
If
No.
he just said, "Yeah, I hit him at the light," he didn't even have to say anything about the phone. If he just said, "Yeah, I hit him at the light," and life goes on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. People have accidents. That's why they call them accidents. They
Absolutely.
don't call them on purposes. If it was my ex-wife under the car, then it would be an on purpose. It wouldn't be an accident. Yeah.
Which ex-wife you have? You've got more than one.
Yeah, I'd back up just to make sure that she's all the way squished.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. I haven't had an accident in 30 years, but the last accident I had, I rear-ended a car hard. Yeah, it was a little, the little minivans. It had the doors that open like this, and they pushed in so far you could see inside the van with them pushed inside. I hit him hard.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, the cop can't get a promotion. She was the chief of police. There's no promotion.
No.
She's going to be governor.
But yeah, I mean, this is what makes me laugh.
Certainly don't like a chief of police.
Our Callum watches a lot of these, like Interceptors. And,
Yeah, I watch all them. Please
Oh yeah, I've seen quite a few of them.
Anyway, we were watching one this morning, right? And they pull their car over. Can you blow into,
Yeah.
breathalyzer thing? Best about it, though, we'd only been stopped 2 weeks before that for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not to have a car.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
but
people never learn the
Yeah,
lesson.
but-
No.
and then they go to court, they get a driving ban, they get 12 weeks in prison, come out and do it again.
Yeah.
And
But I couldn't believe it. And I says,
I mean-
you think he'd learnt his lesson? I mean, any normal person,
listen,
you get for drink
Listen,
driving and
yeah.
you don't
that's
go
it.
out and do it again.
Well, you know
It
yourself,
was
you
probably
know,
waiting for his court date for
this
the first
country,
time.
you know yourself, this country's prison.
When I wrecked that minivan, and I hit her hard, it just ruined that van. And I was in a 71 Monte Carlo. I don't know if you know what that is. It's an old hot rod, but it's a great big car, right?
Monte Carlo. Who manufactures that one? Is it?
It was a Chevrolet,
Hello,
Chevrolet
Richard.
Monte Carlo SS.
Hey, Richard.
How's it going?
When the cop asked what happened, and I said, well, she's in a new car with anti-lock brakes. I'm in an old car that doesn't have anti-lock brakes. She stopped. I didn't. I said, well, I stopped, but I was already running into her when I finally stopped. And he said, yeah, that happens. Because, I was just honest. I said, I hit her. What could I say?
But,
Yeah, and I bet the Monte Carlo sustained less damage.
I mean,
The minivan.
this one our Callum were watching this morning, I mean, he were a young lad. People that do that don't deserve to have a licence in first place.
Yeah, but what they do,
Well, no, he didn't have a license. It was already suspended.
they get a license, that means license, they get suspended shit on the license, take the license away, we're told mum, get 12 weeks prison, come out, do it again. This is what means country. I mean, paedophiles get 6 months in prison and they're back out again, do it again. Murderers get 30 years, they're back out in 15 years.
Well, the problem is if you put everybody in prison, then there's not going to be anybody to run the grocery stores.
Grocery stores, there's no grocery stores over here.
The UK should go back to what they used to do and send them all to Australia.
Yeah. Get them out.
I firmly believe in, you know, getting them to do national service.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, have them picking
Well,
up trash on the side of the road. Have
They
them
were going
doing
to bring it
whatever they're
out
good
a
at.
couple of years ago. There was all this.
No, I don't mean that.
No, not community service. National service,
No.
as
Yeah.
in
In army,
Yeah.
Oh, join the
conscription.
military.
yeah, learn them,
Compulsory
One-
military service.
learn them a trade, learn them some discipline.
You know, my
People don't even want to work.
stepdad's little brother got in trouble for drugs, and they gave him a choice of 2 years in jail, in big boy jail in prison,
Yeah.
or join the army. And he joined the army, and he came out a better person.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Over there.
Exactly, 100% there, Bill.
I mean,
I remember it's too funny now, and we joke about it now. But when I was about 16, he was only about 5 years older than me, and I thought his wife was the most adorable, beautiful, wonderful girl I'd ever seen in my life. And he said, "I'm not going to leave you alone with her," I said, "No, you probably shouldn't. If you do, I'll come out all beat up because she'll beat the hell out of me for trying."
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, most in our army or navy, or they come out with a thing behind them. You know what I mean?
Clear.
Yeah, a career.
This is not
Yeah.
shit over here at 16, 17, leaving school.
They come
not
out with
getting
stuff they didn't have
nothing.
going
Not
in.
doing no. Get out of it.
It learns them a career. Plus, it learns them discipline. When sergeant major's strolling down thing, and then corners aren't right on your bed, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing.
I'm just reminded of that scene from Monty Python's Meaning of Life,
Yeah.
where Michael Palin's like the sergeant major says, "Oh, we're all gonna march up and down the square,
Yeah.
unless you got something better to do." And they all said they'd rather be doing something else. So it says, "Off you go." And he ends up on his own, marching up and down the square.
Oh, beauty and being alive.
I don't know the rankings in the UK military. I don't know what a sergeant major is.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Sergeant major, I don't know.
All I know is
Whatever it
big boy
was,
bollocks.
I think it's lower third. Is staff sergeant is.
Yeah. And then you
Okay,
got
yeah,
like-
so
Corporal,
he's
you have
listed
Corporal.
high rank.
private, lance corporal, staff sergeant. I think is next one up.
and then you get peg pushers.
Yeah, a staff sergeant
warrant
in the
officer,
American
second
military
class,
would
and
be a
warrant
five
officer,
stripe.
first class. That's your lower third, if I remember right.
A staff sergeant would be a 5 stripe. I think a 5 stripe, and then you've got, or maybe a 6 stripe,
Yeah, I don't know.
and then you've got
I
master
just say I
sergeant,
don't know much
7.
about ranking. You know what I mean?
Let's have a look.
and then you go to officers, which is
Yeah, you have private lance
lieutenant,
corporal,
captain,
corporal
major,
sergeant,
colonel, general.
staff sergeant, warrant officer second class, and warrant officer first class.
Yeah, that's it.
But I mean, there were a documentary. I forget what it was called now, and these bad boys,
Yeah.
and they were like one,
Oh,
away from. I forgot what it was called now.
Tearaways, weren't they?
Anyway, they were one thing from going to prison,
Yeah.
and they conscripted them into the army as, in like World War One or Two or whatever it were. And after first week, half on them had left because they couldn't take it.
I believe it. Military life is not easy.
All that bad boys at the
But that's it. They made their excuses, blah, 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 you know what I mean? But, I mean, they weren't being forced to, well, they were in a way, because, next step would be prison.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
They all volunteered for it, but
Yeah.
after the first week or so, they just could not hack it at all.
See, now if they put it, if they have like 3 DUIs is the death penalty, and they do it in the courtroom, like as soon as you're convicted, they just kill you right there. That would fix a lot.
Yeah. They won't be to keep doing it then, Bill.
Well,
No.
it's if they enforce the laws
Oh,
more
I'm
strictly,
doing my favourite YouTube.
our prisons wouldn't be crowded. If
Yeah,
you
but
murder
what?
somebody, they murder you back.
Yeah, they won't do
I
it.
mean, this is the thing, Bill. I mean, our government are moaning because our prisons are overrun.
Yeah, they all
You
are in
know,
the
There's
whole
that
world.
many.
Yeah, and they're sort of doing this early release scheme.
Yeah, but sending nutters out, sending idiots out that can't be fit to society.
And there were a bit of a ooh-ah not so long back because one of the people that were up for early release had killed 2 policemen.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
that
there were a massive
uproar, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but
uproar
that's
about
coppers,
it.
weren't it?
But if they
Yeah,
let them
them
kill
two
them back,
coppers, yeah.
all fixed.
So, you know, I
It
mean,
costs
it's
money to keep people in jail.
this is the thing. I mean, it's all well and good if you got done for shoplifting or, you know, some stuff like that. I mean, you know, I don't know exactly the way the law works, but like non-violent crimes, all well and good.
Good. But violent crimes over here,
Yeah.
they get nothing. They get 10 years and that's it. They're not even fucking free.
But yeah, you know,
I mean, it's like over here. I
this
look
is
at
all
fucking,
to ease you know, the population in the prison system.
I mean, it's like I look at it, right? You
Oh,
made
wait,
a
change the page just for a
life
second.
is life.
Wait, let me put it on the computer so you can see it better. This was, I thought, the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And when I asked her what she was doing, and she explained it, I just fell over laughing. Okay. You know, the weather was perfect, so I was hanging around outside. Let me find it. And then I saw this. So if you watch it, you see there's a hose right here,
Oh, yeah.
and it's spraying water into the little fish pond. You can see there's little fish in there. Now, what do you see when you see that? It looks like she's watering the fish.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, you don't know how fish work. Fish don't need watered.
No.
Yeah, that was
Just adding more
hilarious.
water to the pond.
Huh?
Just adding more water to the pond. It'll
Water in the pond.
eventually
She
overflow.
was filling up the water in the pond and said she didn't want to stir up the pond, so she just puts the hose in to make it look like it's raining.
Really.
But to me, it looked like she was watering the fish.
Yeah.
But now, mind you, that whole thing is her front yard. You know, the front yard just goes forever. It's about quarter mile, 3/4 of a mile, or half mile long. So, yeah, it's a big yard. Me and Jim played around on, you know, a zero turn mower. We had 2 of them, and we cut for maybe an hour, just having fun racing each other and everything, cutting the yard. And we didn't cut a quarter of it. They said every day they get out on the lawnmowers for about an hour and cut yard.
10 minutes in UK and you're done.
Yeah.
It's their hobby.
Some places don't even have a lawn.
No. I ain't got a lot at the moment.
No lawn
Hello.
here.
I don't.
No.
I've got a patio and a ginnel.
Patio girl, yeah.
Well, I mean, ours just brown stuff on backyard.
Yeah. All I've got is brown.
So we get some of these thunderstorms that they keep saying that's coming.
Yeah, and the grass goes
Well, I
better.
had a bit of a shower here earlier on. But
Yeah, we
when
did
I,
about
when
7
I,
o'clock.
when I dug out, would you believe?
Yeah, we had a bit, but it were only like, I don't. It weren't. weren't no to write home about. You know what I mean?
I'm in a desert. We don't get rain until September. It stops in May and comes back in September.
Oh, the joys of living in Texas.
Exactly. Look at Britain and live over here for a few years. So I want to go back to Texas.
Now I've got a truck. I need a cowboy hat.
Need to get some big irons on roof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've got about 11 hats, but none of them are, I never wear them. None of them are cowboy hats.
10-gallon hat.
I mean, what were it that I were watching other week? That was something to do with cops or something. And it were in, I think it were near Alaska somewhere near there. And they'd killed this moose, I think it were. And you ought to see antlers on it. It were massive. Hi, Fredo. How are you? But yeah, they were cleaning everything down in a petrol station of all places.
It would have been a caribou. Remember the quiz question?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where it were, but it got these massive.
You were in one of the quizzes. It said, what is it called? A moose? Or something else? So the answer was caribou in Canada.
Anyway, so.
Hello, Gordo.
The coppers pulled in, and they'd done them for something or other. I can't remember. They'd got to clean it all up and get a flight somewhere. I don't know where they were going. I sort of were watching it, but I weren't really watching it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But, you know, and they'd sort of cut it all up and bagged it all up. You know, and they'd got to sort of get everything cleaned up before they got this flight to wherever they were going. And Copper was, you know, making small talk and whatever, and he says, then they ought to have some antlers on that. And they were massive. Massive.
I was at the supermarket the other day. I was going to get some venison, but it was too dear.
Right, score here tonight in this League Cup. Bradford won Burley fucking 4-1 penalties. Newcastle won West Brom 3-2. Spurs won Cheltenham 5-0. Preston are still playing Everton and they're 4-0 up.
Spurs have actually won?
Yeah. 5-0 against Cheltenham. 5-1. League Cup. Bradford won Burley 4-1 penalties. Newcastle just won.
But yeah, you know, I mean, I like watching them kind of programs because you know, I think it was something to do with
second round League Cup.
Yeah.
Something to do with like body worn camera or something. I don't know.
Richard, how did Blackburn get on the other night?
Premier League, Championship, League One.
He's not biting.
No.
Not biting.
It's not biting. What's this now?
He says, how did Blackburn get on last night?
Oh, they were shit, weren't they?
Hey, up for next 2 Tuesdays, I'm baking. Either Monday. Well, next week I'm baking Wednesday.
Monday.
Yeah, I don't know about week after.
Yeah.
Because the next 2 Tuesdays they're playing.
Yeah.
And they play Blackburn again on the 8th.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Hey up, somebody's trying to get in your bag. But, oh dear. You know what his philosophy is? If I fits, I sits. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, Brentford at home we've got Saturday.
Everybody else are at this done in 5 minutes.
Oh well.
Because it's me.
Rain expected to stop in the next few hours. Well, what rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got thunderstorm warnings from 10 a.m. tomorrow until
Yeah,
10,
we have, yeah. Yeah.
10 till 10 tomorrow.
Well, see what
I'll do
happens.
when I see it.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say,
That's it.
it's believing is seeing. I mean,
I
seeing
haven't
is
seen any
believing.
thunder lightning now here. I've not seen a thunderstorm since I've lived here.
No.
Not
Yeah.
one.
Just have to go.
No, but a few over here, like, comment like.
What?
Not since I've lived here, and I've been here 2 years now, and I've not seen one since I've lived here.
No, we've only had one rumble of thunder,
Yeah,
and
we
that
had
was
it a
about
couple of
it.
weeks ago, yeah.
Oh, and a bit of rain after that. After
I mean,
thunder.
remember, could have been overnight when I've been asleep, but I have not physically seen any.
But yeah,
Yeah, like, about 4 or 5 years ago, I sat on my bed, and Catherine was asleep, and I'm getting up to get dressed. All of a sudden, the room shook. I thought, what the fucking hell was that? Right? I goes outside, didn't realise what happened, goes outside, put some washing out, put wash out line, fucking clothes pole fucking snapped in half, went boom! Earthquake.
we had one when we lived in Great Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Remember that, Stuart, today?
No, it was about 2 years ago.
Oh, right.
Just a little thing, like a little shutter.
I've never felt one in my life, me.
No, and then what it was, that day we didn't reckon how much going me and Kathleen. We get us up, put good nice day, we put washing out, puts last one on, walks away from it, fucking pole snapped in half. So obviously with that it's weak a bloody pole. Oh shit, that's
I mean,
no
when
good.
we lived in Great Yarmouth,
Hi, Crypto.
hi Crypto, hi
Oh,
Tim,
Tim.
how are you? It
Oh,
started,
Tim.
I think, about 2 o'clock in the morning. And
Yeah.
I woke up and you could like
Hi,
literally
Tim.
feel the building going like that.
Yeah.
And Chris and Callum both slept through it.
Well, I heard it. I seen it. Well, like,
And it went till we put news on that following morning, and it says some magnitude earthquake.
yeah,
Or,
about
you know what I
4.6
mean?
or something, yeah.
See, I said,
5.6.
see, I told you. I says it probably thought I'd been on something to, you know, because I could literally feel building moving
Yeah.
like that. Hiya, Jason.
Yeah, well,
Hello,
Hi, Jason.
very rare we get earthquakes over this country. All we get is rain.
Good you still with us?
Yeah, I hope you had a good
Don't lose another-
birthday.
We don't want to lose any more Jasons.
We don't have any flipping earthquakes overnight. I'm all right because I haven't like to be here and have an earthquake because where my bedroom is, the coping stones off roof above, about 40 foot above my bedroom, they're like half a ton apiece. If one of them falls off, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I look at them every day, and I'm thinking, God, if there's an earthquake here, I'm doomed if I'm in bed.
I'm doomed and gloomed, aren't you?
Go straight through the frigging roof.
Oh, yeah.
But you won't know about it though, Richard.
No, well, yeah, that's a comforting thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
However, it does not frigging well happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like us where we live. Obviously, we live on an estate, but most of it's sort of like
Not like
that.
that, innit? Yeah.
So if ever we get flooded, you know, it just sort of goes past our end of our street.
Correct. If there's a flood here, it's got to help everybody else. That's where I am.
But
Flood here, Blackburn's gone forever if I get flooded here.
but yeah, it's
I'm higher up than the tip of Blackpool Tower here.
really. Hey, look, we'll all have to clamber up top of that Indian mill.
Yeah.
Oh, chimney.
Yeah, ain't not Gareth there.
No, it's pretty safe. But
Oh, monument. What about the monument?
down in town centre, there's a pub called Millstone, and that's way down from me. And the level, the doorstep's that
You had them scissors?
level with the top of Blackpool Tower because there's a little sign up pub wall saying you are now at the height of Blackpool
I'll have
Tower.
a coffee.
And I'm way higher than that pub. Way higher. I'm probably about 3/4 the height of Indian Mill Chimney where I am here.
What?
So if I'm getting flooded,
Yeah,
They're
and
all
it's
getting
like,
flooded.
yeah,
somebody else has got big problems.
Yeah. I mean, when it rains up here, only thing that's funny in my bloody thing street is bloody grass outside.
but yeah, I mean there's one thing we'll never get flooded.
No.
What did that guy say in my chat today? Somebody said something dead weird, and I can't remember what it were.
When's next bus?
Oh, is that what it were? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did sort of, check this channel out. They were a big Elvis fan.
That's right. That's because I said, you never know, Elvis might turn up.
Yeah,
Just to let him know that I'd look. Yeah. That's
yeah.
right.
Because I was going to put something in chat, and Elvis has been spotted in Sheffield or something
Yeah.
like that.
I was hovering
Let
above
him
his
know
name.
that I'd checked it out and all.
Yeah. I was hovering above his name. I was waiting for him to say something dead stupid. I was
Yeah.
about to reject him, but he didn't.
Yeah, me and all Richard. Same as I say, first thing I did, once he said a smart ass remark like that, I thought, right, I'm going over to check his channel.
So,
And they were a big Elvis buff.
Got quite a few views on that today,
I
actually.
know.
20,000.
yeah.
20,000 views. It's not as good as I used to do, but it's better than I've been doing.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I've
That's
had
it,
5 views on me.
Yeah, I have. Plus 19,995.
But yeah, I were in the same mind, Richard. So all right then, smart ass.
Then somehow I ended up talking me to selling to sending a get well card to somebody. I thought, what?
Oh, that Georgina's mate.
Yeah.
But did you actually do it, or didn't you do it?
Right, you only asked me today.
Something about. Well, I thought it says something about TikTok.
No. The tick. It said tick.
Oh,
Tourist Information Centre.
oh.
Sedgeburg TIC.
Thank you very much, Tim. But yeah, I wondered what that were. Tick.
Yeah.
All right, I've been distracting myself.
Well, I didn't see your hand moving, Bill.
I was looking at the population of different countries and the population over the years.
Right.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, certainly.
And most of them are in India.
Yeah. There's a lot more in this country than there were 40 years ago. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for many years, the most common name in the world was William, which derived from German.
What is it now? Let's guess. What is it?
Muhammad.
Oh,
Yeah, Mohammed, yeah.
guys.
There's lots of Muhammads out there.
Yeah.
And over there we call him Dinky Serpent.
Most of them working at a call centre or something or other.
They all work at convenience stores here.
They do, yeah. Call centres, Amazon.
But I mean, when it makes me laugh when you get a scam phone call, right? And they say, "Hello, my name is Brian," with a Pakistani accent.
Or Indian
Yeah.
accent.
Well, Indian.
You got to be careful when you talk to those people, though. It's like you tell them, they say, "Hello, my name is Steven. I am here to talk to you about your air conditioner." And you say, "I can't talk. I'm having a bad day." And they'll say, "Oh, did your sister also get eaten by a tiger?" Like, okay, you have different bad days than I do.
Oh, we get them over there all the time.
Your Windows computer has a problem on it. I'm thinking, that's it, right? Carry on. Not even have a Windows computer, not on a Mac, but
I mean, a lot of the Indian population do it under duress as well. They keep them in these places, and I've seen it.
Well, now, by rights, the UK is not allowed to talk about immigration
No.
in any way, shape, or form. The
We're
whole,
racist.
we're not.
the whole United Kingdom
Can't have a
is not
flag,
allowed
are
to
we? You
talk
don't
about
like a flag
immigration.
in this country. Can't put a flag up.
You can't put
Can't do anything.
when you spend hundreds of years running around planting your flag all over the world, you got to accept the fact that those people are part of your country now and they can come whenever they want.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he goes, yeah, come for France, we'll let you in. Give you benefits, give you all, everything, give you houses, give you TVs, give you...
Hey, it was only 300 or 400 years
Stuart,
ago
on
that the
about
United
this
Kingdom was the biggest
afternoon
country in the
about
world.
these scam interceptors.
Yeah.
And I've seen documentaries, and they keep them. I mean, fair enough. They've got their own place to live, and they get
Yeah.
a little amount of money. But they've got them over a barrel, so they ain't got no choice but to scam people.
Yeah.
I like the videos on YouTube where they hack into all the computers and take control of the systems. And
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
they're
a...
all shitting themselves in office and they're just wiping all accounts off in front of their eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's mental lot.
But the problem is you've got, let's see how many people we've got in the UK total, the whole UK, 68 million. In India, they've got
A lot more.
1,467,000,000.
And that's just in one street.
Yeah.
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 Pakistan.
What we need to do is send them color televisions. They'll settle down a little bit and they'll stop spending the whole day on top of each other.
Yeah. And Pakistan, they probably got more population than anybody.
It's a job working at Indian Railways, because once you get a job for Indian Railways, you're made for life. You get your house, you get everything, all your family are looked after and everything.
In India?
Yeah, but them Indian trades are mental.
In England,
They're not getting out of fucking doors, man, and fucking... What are you doing? You have to go fucking...
Once you get a job for Indian Railways, you get a free house, you get everything.
Yeah, but is it the house you want?
Well, they're not bothered about.
They don't care, do they?
Materials things, as long as it's got a roof, a toilet, and somewhere to cook and sleep. That's
Yeah.
it.
No Wi-Fi, no, I'm no Wi-Fi, no.
Oh, I think they will. I think they're pretty high tech on quiet in India.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty weird.
Well, India have sent probes to the moon.
They're no duckheads. Yeah, most of the space program, I think we cover costs for it.
Yeah, you look at it now, though, it's all changed, I mean.
When they used to ring me up when I used to live at home, they used to say, "Oh, this is wrong with that, and there's your computer that," and I sang going, "You're talking to me on the street with millions of wires up here with dead monkeys hanging off it, and you're telling me there's something wrong with my internet connection."
Yeah.
They've got dead apes hanging off the wires.
It's like me, though, right? When I first got a computer, I got a Windows 98 with a big... You remember them, Richard? Them, one at school, you had a big monitor and a big back.
Yeah.
And put it in WAP, I couldn't get in touch with Johnny. And this come up warning shit. So I phoned this guy and I'll check. So I had nothing real on it to, him drop. I went, and he's like, "Hey, you doing there?" I went, "Well, I said, "What are you doing, mate?" He went, "I can't move my mouse." I'm checking. I went, "What do you mean check control my computer? That's why you check control of." I just look and see what you've got. I went, "Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. I shut the computer down, turned it off, and then I phoned Johnny. Went, Johnny, I said, "What?" I said, "This guy's just controlling the computer." I said, "What you done?" I said, "I don't know. I just phoned this number." "Don't phone them, Stuart, you bloody idiot. I'll come over, I'll whack your computer, and we'll do it all over again." I didn't know. Windows 98, I ain't got a freaking clue. They were like, MSM, they were like, and a big...
Yeah, with Posh, I used to have Windows 3.14, whatever it were.
You know them...
3.1.
Remember the big monitors that you stick on the school desk?
3.1.
Yeah.
I know them.
I know what you mean, and they were like beveled at back, but they went.
Yeah. And then
And they had a
Got
tube.
CRT.
and a big monitor,
Television.
and a big monitor that sat on a table with a keyboard that were all wire.
That's where the screensaver came from, because it used to burn the screen if you left the text on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a floppy disk. I said, "Johnny, what I'll do here?" I said, "I'll tell you what, Stu." I said, "I'll update you." What do you mean update? Windows 98, and I got Windows Vista and a copy. Oh God.
Worst one were Windows Millennium. That was the biggest disaster.
I never went for that.
Yeah, what
I
a
only had
disaster that
Vista
one.
until what?
There you go. 3.5-inch floppy disk.
XP were the best, and
Yeah.
they still use XP now when they build new machines to run them.
Yeah.
Because of the reliability. They still actually install XP on brand new machinery that you can buy. You know, big machinery because it's solid. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be honest, I think Johnny's still running XP on this, isn't he?
Problem with XP is a 10-year-old can hack into it.
Yeah, but the ones that
Support's long gone.
the ones on machines, they're not hacking and they're not connected to it. They're just controlling the sort.
But I'll tell you what, the worst Windows I bought right, after Windows 98, because I got Windows 98, Windows 2000, 2001 I think it was.
2000 were like a business one, that were NT,
Yeah.
weren't it?
And then I go to Vista, and I'll tell you what, right, honest to God, you're like, the worst one I had,
The floppiest
that
floppy.
Windows 8.
Is that 5 1/4?
That
Oh, is it
Windows
No.
8
This is-
inch?
Yeah, this is an 8-inch.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, this is from the 70s.
Not like Bill's got 8-inch.
And it's floppy, you know.
I'm not folding it in half for you, pal.
Bill's got an 8-inch floppy.
Yeah, I got the Windows 7 after I got thing, and I got the Windows 8. Oh, that was a bag of shit, that Windows 8.
Yeah.
I don't
Walked into that one, Bill, a floppy 8-inch.
Yeah. It's floppy 8-inch. Actually, this is from the old days. I actually had to use this on a machine 30 years ago.
Bloody hell.
What capacity is the 8-inch floppy?
We had a machine that took them.
Now, how much data can you store on it? I don't know specs
so
for
bloody
8-inch.
much, have it?
Oh, there we go.
5 1/4 is various. You can get is it 360K?
This is a double density 8-inch disc.
What's that?
You know how much of memory it holds?
Not a lot.
Guess a little. Guess a little. 128 bytes. About the same as about 4 characters on your little scroll bar.
Let's have a look.
Well, you know what they say, don't you, Bill? Big is not always best.
No, anybody who tells
megabyte.
you bigger is not better loves you. Bigger is always better.
A double density 8-inch floppy is 1 megabyte.
No, 128 bytes. That's all this disc has. And it's got a functional program on it. 128 bytes.
Oh, no, like him.
I've never seen one that big, Bill.
What the hell?
Floppy disk, I mean.
I've heard that before.
I mean, I've seen the normal ones, like what Port Nest held up, but I've never
All
seen.
girls have seen the normal ones.
But yeah, I've never seen one that big.
Yeah, this
He
was
said-
the original floppy disk. This is the first one they did.
They're worth a bit. Then in a few years' time,
But they were only semi-practical, and you couldn't put much on them.
Yeah, what hardware were you running that on? I don't mean the disk drive, but what would this disk drive? What would be the disk drive connected to?
This particular disk drive was attached to a heat press.
Oh, so it wasn't attached to a computer.
No, it had a computer. The heat press had a computer, but it was a brutally old computer. It was ridiculous. The thing was about the size of a car. But it was a heat press that pressed T-shirts. And I walked in, I looked at it and went, okay, we can fix that. You know, they said, what's to fix? The thing's been working that way for decades.
see, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes.
I don't think how many 5 1/4 inch floppies. I think that's only 3.5 I've got left.
I used to have one of a floppy disk. It was called Vensoft, and it was brilliant for fixing computers. You could put it in, and it's automatic. It was great.
Of course, being a retired computer programmer, I've got stuff, right? Like that.
Well, it's a useful thing.
They had for the Pentium 2, they had the bunny people. Way back when, you know. In the commercials, they had the bunny people dancing and everything, wearing these suits, all different colors. I worked for Intel way back then. This is what the processor looked like. This is a for real Pentium 2 processor.
Oh, yep.
I saved it because it's a perfect place to sit on my cabinet for the guy to sit on.
Well, that's it. I mean, they
I
all
don't think I have any spare CPUs.
keepsakes.
I never done that.
I mean, the youth of today wouldn't understand what you're on about,
No.
Bill.
No, they won't.
Most of the youth of today wouldn't have a
Got a
clue.
wireless network card.
Yeah, you know, we were actually, me and my little brother were joking about that this morning. We said, you know, back when I first started driving, if you bought a new car, it had instructions in the owner's manual. It had instructions on how to set the valve lash on the lifters.
Oh, yeah.
Nowadays, they say they're smarter than we are, but nowadays that same manual just tells them not to drink the battery fluid.
Hey, oh, what would soon sort them out, Bill, is sit them down in front of a rotary phone.
Ooh.
Rotary phone. Don't have a clue.
Now, my son...
Not have a clue.
My son keeps stealing all my old computer stuff because he's a programmer, right? And he just loves the old stuff.
I mean, you know yourself, so Rich and you know, like whatever. When you were at school, all the computers were at school. Were at school offices. You never had a computer stuck in your house.
You didn't have computers full stop when I was at school.
Exactly.
Neither did we, Richard.
Exactly. And all the computers were at schools.
Yeah.
Or big offices. That was it. And a big.
I can we used to have frigging when I was at primary school. You had to write with real ink out of an inkwell.
Yeah.
When I first started school, it was chalk and.
I thought you were going to say rubber and chisel then at stone.
No, chalk. What's it? Tablet thing.
They play hell. And if you tried to use a biro,
This is what we're in every school in the 1980s.
you were frowned upon if you tried to use a biro.
No, it's not. No, nothing to do with Radio Shack. It's not even American.
We had about this other night about, you know, first of all our first phone were a mustard rotary phone.
And if you got number, you had to go whoop,
and then
it up, go again.
Rotary trim, what were they called? Trimmer phones or
Jeanette, be honest. Your first phone, you had to climb up on a pole and use a telegraph.
Yeah, probably did.
Smoke signals.
Our first phone with smoke signals.
Yeah,
you don't buy what you got
in the flipping phone box.
Yes, I tell you, mate.
You're completely wrong.
They going out tonight in the shower after you finish school. Are you out tonight? Yeah. I'll see you at 10 o'clock down there or 8 o'clock down there. Yeah, all right. No such thing as telephones, mate.
There were no such thing as internet, mobile phones. Nothing.
We've got a lot of fucking bodies.
And the very first mobile phone was like a brick.
And we used to get.
I got one of a brick like that.
You did something wrong, you got the cane.
Yeah.
First mobile phone I've ever
you recognise this, Bill?
Oh yeah, I do that one. Yeah.
I've got one of those in the other room.
That there part.
2600.
There was a good to play on that, yeah.
Yeah, me and my son still play the 2600. We'll play Bong and we'll play the little
called Mega Mania. Oh man, so got it like dots going down like this. It's like fucking. You had to stick that joypad on here and whack it on. You get bloody sores here. You button it up, piss it work like that.
Imagine that now, giving a primary school.
The first mobile phone was installed by Motorola in a Chrysler K car, convertible.
But yeah, you know, I mean, they've got it a lot easier than what we have.
And it wasn't outlawed until 1986. The cane at schools in this country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
86 it was outlawed. I mean, we were outlawed round here. After I left primary school, I never got it at secondary. They didn't do it at secondary school, but at primary school, they used to get it cane.
Well, if you're secondary school, well, middle school, wasn't it?
Never got it at secondary school. I think they stopped doing it, but it weren't outlawed in 1986. And in private schools, it weren't outlawed to 90s in private.
That's it. I mean, if it was still, you know, around these days, it'd deter.
Well, it nearly didn't get outlawed because when they're in Parliament, it only got outlawed by one vote. One vote swung it.
Look at school today. They get suspended if they got an holiday.
Yeah, but if you
can't
want
even
to imagine
talk-
how the teacher
can't
whacks
even tell
in
them
now,
off.
flipping dad goes to school to battle with teacher, you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
different
that's
culture
it.
now.
They don't care these days.
Terrible.
But I'll tell you what,
Now on the door and gone home
I'll
and
tell you what, I'm glad I'm born in my generation.
Hey, up, I never got in trouble at school because I knew I'd be in worse trouble when I got home.
Oh, no,
You know what I mean?
well, the best one,
I'd be in worse
the best
trouble
one,
having to go home and say, well, look, I got
the best
caned
one,
today.
I knocked school one day, and I were a really good friend that I used to babysit a kids boy, yeah, when I was young there, very bad, you know. And I'm walking down Courtney Cemetery, and my brother John walks up the street and went, and I hear
I guess you call secondary school like, what,
you just see
university,
me better.
right?
No, I don't think you see you still.
It's crypto. It's crypto in chat.
He goes,
Yes.
he goes up to my mum's. He goes in mum's house. He went, Dan, is Stu at school
Have you
today?
messaged
I
him
went, yeah,
as
he
well?
is. I've just seen him. I was down at bottom bus stop there. Honest to God, he come down. When he was going, get your fucking ass up here.
The thing is, Bill, they all go in Americanised now. I mean, it used to be a secondary school. You used to have infants, primary,
Middle.
secondary school. That were it.
Yeah,
But now it's high school.
yeah.
Yeah, we've got elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Yeah, we had middle school.
When I was at school, it was just
I
primary
therefore-
school and secondary school. That
But then
was
after high school, you go. We say
it.
we college.
I mean, I went to primary, then I went to middle school, then I went to high school.
It was just primary and secondary school when I was at school.
Me, we're first, middle, and upper schools.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started school, the infants were in a different building to the primary school.
But yeah, but when you first started school, Hong Kong was a British territory, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. You drove your car with your feet through bottom.
yeah.
All right, we're going to get it in a minute now. Who started that, Bill?
Hello.
I had enough one with Richard calling me ancient other day.
Hi, Barefoot John.
He says, rest of us is old. He says, but Jeanette's ancient.
Not
As
bad
old
as-
as what you're feeling.
Yeah, that's it. It's not, you're not as old as you
So
feel.
when
You're
I were baking on Monday, I turned around and says, the title of the baking was Easy Recipes for Beginners. And I went, even Richard could do this.
Oh, God.
I thought, that'll get you back from calling me ancient.
I want bacon. Now I'm thinking about bacon.
And Johnny, when he gets his hair
Bacon,
he's
bacon.
you know, reminds me of Papa Smurf.
Hello, Bill.
Kevin
How are you doing?
He says, I'm older than dirt. And
Yeah,
I'm
John, I know
not
the
behind
feeling.
barefoot.
Uh,
Come 22nd of September, I'll be another year older.
64.
I've got until
Anyway,
December.
you're one to talk anyway, Bill. You're the same age as me.
I'm older than you.
yeah. It's just gone 64.
I'm older than all of you.
Still need
Hello.
me, will it still feed me when I'm 64?
Oh, listen to me, babe.
I've
Oh,
got
by the
to
way,
say-
Jeanette, Kath says,
Chelsea all
when you got time,
Please.
send her a message on Messenger for your address, and she's going to send you a birthday card over. For your birthday.
I'm not going to say I'm old, but my social
Yeah, it's
security
good, you
number
know.
is 8.
Just on message something, you know, put your address down and she's going to send you a birthday card.
Yeah, I'll do it in a bit.
Yeah, whatever, whatever, love, whatever.
But yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah, for once, I'm not the oldest on the panel.
That's why you invite me.
Nice,
Bill's
just
the
by a
oldest, isn't it?
smidge. Just by a
Yeah.
smidge.
Barefoot, look at that.
Okay, John, you win. You got to come up on the panel,
Yeah.
John, so I'm not the old one.
Yeah.
Knocking on.
Pardon me.
Fleetwood
Nearly
what?
as old as Dolly Parton.
Fleetwood time?
I know, I can't believe she, you know, I didn't even know she died partners until it came on Facebook. About how she
We gave him our chat today saying, you know, Dolly Parton's dead. I thought,
I
you're
said that to her. I says,
I thought,
did
you're
you
all
see what I put?
chat she would flipping dead.
I put underneath, I says, I think whole world knows Dolly Parton's dead.
I did, because I said on Facebook, I said to Catherine, This true, this.
She
Because
never
bullshit.
heard of that word, never got a job for Sky News.
Apparently, I've heard it on the news that she died of cancer.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dolly Parton was two of the greatest people I've ever known.
Oh, yes. She could sing, that woman.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, she had the right pair of
Oh, yeah.
lungs on her.
Yes, she did. They should be bronzed and put in their own Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. More than bronze, that one should be gold.
But
They do everybody else from the shoulders up. They need to do her from the shoulders down.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, she probably had some, you know.
Oh, yeah. It's got a lot of that.
Oh, she has had procedures done. She's admitted to it. She said it costs a fortune to look this cheap.
Oh, she won't do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, 80,
yeah.
won't she?
You used to,
Yeah, she was 80.
Yeah.
used to make a joke out of it, you know.
Yeah. Costs a fortune to look
Any,
this
any
cheap.
wrinkles appear, she said she just goes down the road and gets them dealt with.
You know, she had a good life, and that's all that
Oh,
matters.
yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she had a fantastic figure, and
Oh, yeah.
don't
If you
just
make
mean
it
the
to 80,
obvious.
If you make it to 80 and you can look back and say you had fun,
Yeah.
it's like, I know I won't be 80, but it's like if I went tomorrow, I'd be happy. I'd be pissed off that I was dying, but other than that, I'd be happy.
Yeah, you'd be happy, wouldn't you? Ah, well, I just live my life, mate.
That's it.
If I get your man to 80.
I
They
haven't
were
used
big,
bourbon,
they were
that's
big,
stressed out.
Ivan, bloody hell. Ooh. They were big. Jesus Christ. Imagine you'd be in bed at night and she rolls on, there's a good chance she'd suffocate you.
Yeah.
And then big bad boys landing on
Oh,
your
the
head.
flotation devices.
They're
Yeah,
more
man.
than floating devices, but that would.
She'd never have drowned, would she?
No.
They were big.
Right pair of fun bags on her.
Flipping bras, you'd have been able to mix cement in them.
Yeah, my first wife's bra size was M.
Ooh.
We'll just leave it at that. It was M.
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
she's back.
Not quite Dolly Parton, but pretty damn close.
Jojo.
Oh dear.
I never looked at fucking tits, mate. It was fucking bazookas and bazookas and a little fucking egg fried rice and be alright, wouldn't they? You know what I mean? But fucking.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, them are big ones, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, bazookas. Actually, always got some right fucking pair, though. What's it? Fucking.
That's the thing, barefoot.
Hey, do still countdown, Richard.
So,
I used to take, anytime I went on a boat, I took my first wife with me to make sure I didn't drown.
Hey, do still countdown. She has some right bazookas and all that. Do still countdown.
Oh,
Waterman.
she's had them done. They
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
countdown. Hers have got bigger with age.
Yeah, fucking hell, that.
She's had quite a bit of.
I seen it on there.
She has had a bit of work done as Carol Vorderman, now to shoot her.
I seen it on there and fucking some beer. Fucking hell, them tits got bigger.
I wouldn't chuck her out of bed though. That's
Oh,
for
no,
sure.
would you well, mate? No.
Oh, not
Coming out
to
me
the,
with a few some many days she wants.
Can I get her? Smother you, wouldn't she?
Definitely. No problem. And the other one, Rachel Riley, oh, God,
Oh, yeah, no. Fucking hell.
she is hot. Rachel Riley.
is she related to Lisa?
No.
This is the thing, and what men don't realise is with big boobs comes backache.
Yeah, you got fucking cut about. That's a buggy shit.
That's something you get. We don't get it, so we're all right. We just enjoy the spoils.
Oh, Rachel Riley's cute.
You know, the bigger the boobs, the
I mean,
bigger
look
the backache.
at Bill's Googling Rachel Riley here, aren't you?
I did, yeah, she's cute.
Oh, she is tidy.
Gee, fucking Christ, man.
She is bang tidy, is Rachel Riley, especially when she's on countdown. Jesus Christ.
She falls somewhere between girls I used to date and my oldest son.
She falls somewhere with me, somewhere between what I dream about and what I dream about and what I fucking dream about again.
Yeah, she's cute, no doubt.
Definitely.
I don't know if it's politically correct to say that she's pretty, but
She
I
is.
don't care. I asked, he said she's pretty.
It's all right. She's 40. She's old enough.
40's fair game.
40, she's
Oh,
too old for
definitely.
me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think I'd have to win the American Powerball before I'd even get a look in there, and I still don't think I'd get a look in.
She's got an MBE.
Ooh.
Really?
Get that for,
Huh.
for service to Holocaust education and anti-Semitism awareness.
There you go. Brainy as well as good looking.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeanette, I'm getting some red tickets off my pocket now. You know, put them things, I can still feel them. No,
Got a
no,
second
rocks,
class
no,
degree in applied mathematics.
he got to here, and he went,
It's quite
Weather
nice
rock,
weather
like
girls
that.
as well. Weather
Like,
women.
wedding rings,
Weather
been on
women are nice.
my
Some
big
more weather
complete so
women.
years, I went, I'll tell you what, I'll just do that one, then I can't do that one. I said, no, because I'm that there. He said,
I think it's
they're
like
doing a shock, doing a shock. He went, what was you doing? I said, I'll stick it over there and I'll give you a shock if you want. I went, no, you're all right, mate. He went, this hair, I'll stand up like that. You know what I mean?
It was like Rachel Riley, your show was just saying we're going to get a warm front over Wales. I just think, yeah, I can fucking see it.
Yeah, you know what, Jeanette, right? You know this? I said to you, put them little needles, like, push them in, yeah? Yeah, this little blow thing. I've got,
Well, that
I've got
other one, the
dots
girl.
here, yeah? I've got two up here, and he put this little blow thing on there, and he went, relax it on. He went, all I want to do is push towards me when I say, I pushed towards him, he's like that, and also he went, okay there, and also he went, and this was she's like, I could see him, she going,
Them blue dots are so
like this,
nice.
like this, like this. Oh,
So, you know, it's, you know, when I first had all the problems, right, I got super depressed for a little while, for like a couple of months. And I had somebody give me advice, and I've thought about it almost every day. It's like, Jeanette, if you knew, no doubt about it, absolutely positively, you're going to die tomorrow, what would you do today?
At this time of night, not so fucking much. It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'd take to alcohol and get pissed out my brain because I haven't been like that for a long
exactly.
years.
You did that last week of life, wouldn't you?
But I want to make sure it were real, you know, like we're definite I'm going to die. You know, I don't want to go out and do out stupid. And they say, oh, I'm joking, you're not really dying.
Well,
I mean, apart from that, that's the only thing that I'm capable of doing, Bill, is getting drunk.
If I were dying, I'd go into the living room.
But no, you can do anything you want. You're capable of anything you want.
I do, man. There's fucking only an hour and 32 minutes left.
Hello?
You could go run a marathon if you wanted to. What would you do?
Oh, run a
Run a
fucking
marathon.
I couldn't run a fucking 2 yards. I might run a
I was
marathon.
going to say, definitely run a marathon.
Wait. Richard, give her a second, and then I'm going to ask you the same question.
I
don't really know.
No. Actually, this time of day.
You know, I haven't really thought about it.
Look, you don't think you're dying, do you? You're not going to die, am I, are you?
He said to me, I'm going to die in 7 days. That's it. I'd just be on a plane to some tropical island somewhere and spend the last 7 days with a flock of fillies bringing me drinks all week.
That's it, mate, yeah.
That'd be it.
You know what he told
I'd put
me?
on Facebook that I were dying, and I'd say, "Can all firemen in Yorkshire come to blah blah blah?" You know?
Fair enough. You're going to go chase firemen. Fair enough.
No, they chased me.
Even better.
Them.
Yeah.
You know what I came up with when he asked me?
I said to Copley, you know, my dad.
This is a doctor
my
that
dad
asked me,
wish.
right?
So what's that show? He said,
I said,
that?
I'm trapped. I've got no choice. And he says,
Get
no,
me
you're
in bed
trapped,
with 2
you've got no choice.
lesbians. So
And I told him,
I give 2 lesbians. He went, you fucking idiot. I said, that's what I want. But you don't get it because I ain't getting it for you. Oh, well, I'll die dreaming.
No, in it for you, Stuart, though.
I'll die dreaming.
I told him I wouldn't do anything. I just have a normal day.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, he said, you can tell you've done what you wanted to do in life by how many things you want to do when you die.
Oh, fuck that way.
He said, if you feel like you're happy, you don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
He said, if you've got a list this, you know, the size of the room, he said, you should go and get to work on your list. Because nobody should die wanting to do everything.
No.
I don't want to do everything. Just that one thing I said. Get on the
So
plane.
you should spend every day trying to get 5 minutes closer to doing it.
Well,
I could do it tomorrow if I wanted to, but you know, if I knew I were dying and I were going to die in 7 days, I would be booking me ticket.
fucking up. See you later, Jack. Yeah. Live your life,
As we
innit?
speak.
See, my chasing girls is done. It's
Oh,
just it's
right.
done.
Oh, mine done years
Oh,
ago.
fine. Fucking done and dusted.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what my
this-
wife always says. If a supermodel came in completely naked and she's off on a trip, and supermodel came in and just demanded I just take her right there, I'd ask her where she wants me to take her. I would assume she's not where she wants to be, you know, and she wants to be someplace else. I wouldn't think about taking her in any other way, you know.
Oh,
I'd go and spend my last week with Gary, mate.
yeah. He'd love it, guy, wouldn't
but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, when I realized I couldn't think of anything at all that I wanted to do, and it's like I guess I'm happy doing what I do.
that's
Well,
it.
Well, look at this, though. Look at Anthony. He didn't know.
Now we travel a lot.
And fucking.
You know, not everybody gets to travel around a lot.
Gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Space
I mean,
fucking out.
Stuart's Cass lad. She only got to know him about
7 months.
about 7 months ago, right? And he's dead. 42.
Just come to your house, old Bill. You'll be all right. Yeah, come to your house, Bill. There's one morning, woke up. I fell asleep on this side of the sofa. He's supposed to sleep on there. But, all right, I said, yeah, fine, mate. Talking to his friend that were in Turkey, asking him what to bring over. And then about 12 o'clock, goes upstairs to go see his mum. Felt a bit sick, you know, just normal sick. We're all right. He's sat there, he's breathing, all right. And I comes downstairs. Said, well, come and see you. I said, yeah, I'll come and see you. All right, I'm going down, mate. He said a cup of tea. And then next thing I heard, him telling his mum, oh, you know that, I don't know if you know it, but like, no deal, no deal.
Deal
It's
or
like
no
a
deal.
series, yeah. What's on it? And he said, oh, it's got money in there. How much? £25,000 in it, what? And next thing he turned around and went, I don't feel so good, mum. What's wrong? He's going for an ambulance. Yeah, for an ambulance. She's on for an ambulance. I'm downstairs, Bill. She goes upstairs. Stuart, go on, come over here. Right? He's literally on his side, choking. I thought, I'm trying to get him over, because, you know, to me, he was a big lad to me. You know what I mean? Trying to get him over. He died in my arms, and I turned around and said, you know who's dying up? Fatty tissues in his arteries. He didn't even know he had it. 42-year-old, didn't know he had it, mate.
Yeah.
And they're like, I said to Connie, I said, well, what was that choking? Was that him having seizures? No, that was a cardiac arrest. Because the fatty tissues, the blood's not flowing up to his body, because the tissues are blocked and he's got all these blood clots, what you didn't even know about, because it's not going up there. I said, obviously that there, what you've seen, that was a cardiac arrest. And I'm screaming down to my wife, where's this fucking ambulance? And they pulled up, they ran upstairs. By the time they got upstairs, mate, and they tried for an hour and a half to save him. They were gone. And it was just,
That's what I say. None of us know what's right corner, do we?
it was mental. I mean, I even said to Conor after, because he phoned me up and told me what had happened, because he took a tissue with his heart, his kidneys, his lungs, everything. And he turned around and said to me, I went, did you know that? I said, he wouldn't know that, Stuart. He wouldn't know that, Mr. Mullins. He says, he was just there, and he goes, obviously, he's come to our house, and that day, he's took a tour, and it's boom.
That's it. Didn't even know he'd got an heart condition.
No, never knew. I mean, even Colin turned and says to me, I said, I don't know nothing about him. I don't know nothing about him, you know. I explained it to her, and I said, wow.
I kind of think people are only designed to live about 40 or 45, maybe 50 years.
I mean, you look at now, though, right? You look at now, I mean, come on, back in our day, they were living to 800, weren't they? 90. Nowadays, it's like 41, 42, 43.
I'm looking at a thing, 200 years ago, the average life expectancy was under 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, problem is,
Now it's just a touch under, it's a touch over 80 for women, a touch under 80 for men.
you see now, you see, we can heart attacks and cancers and all that lot 40 years ago. They didn't know half
They
of
didn't
that.
know.
They went undiagnosed. If you had an heart attack 40 years ago, there's a good chance you die. If you have one nowadays, you've got a good chance of surviving.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, well, yeah, you've got to think. The number one thing that makes people live longer: indoor plumbing.
Yeah.
People don't give it enough credit, but the sanitation difference between now and 200 years ago is huge.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like technology and medicine and everything's come a long way.
Looking at they can repair you right now without even cutting you up now. They just send bloody wires up your cock end and all sorts.
My dad died of prostate cancer 19 years ago, 20 years in January, he's gone. Coming up now. And now, bloody hell, they've got all sorts of shit prostate cancer.
Correct.
You know, and that back in the day, they turned around and said, well, they turned around and said, all I've got, they went 6 months, we went, oh, I'm saying this, in 6 months, he said, I'll tell you what, I want you to stop smoking, Mr. Mullins, I want you to stop drinking, he said, well, I might as well dead now. And he did what he did, it lasted 25 years with it. He just went on, just don't drink, smoke, do it, die anyway.
But I mean, it's the better. Same as Bill says. I mean, it's not just sanitation, but it's a better way of life nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Back then,
Diseases killed people, and sanitation caused diseases.
There's two sides to it, really, because in the 40s and 50s, people,
Of course, finding out what you're allowed to eat helped.
people in the 40s and 50s and 60s, they didn't live any longer, but they had healthier lives because there were none of this processed shit around, and they didn't have cars and stuff they walked by. They were more physical.
You know, do you know the English are just as guilty as the Americans? You know, in the 40s and 50s, they used to encourage an insanely high sugar diet.
Oh, yeah.
Because it, quote unquote, created more energy. You know, the two countries that did it, the UK and United States, also have the two highest instances of diabetes
helps you work, rest and play. Not a miles a day blocks your arteries and gives you heart disease, but that's basically what a miles does.
We have sugar tax.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. The UK's fighting back hard.
Oh, we've always been fighting back hard.
Sweeteners aren't any better for you than sugar.
I don't even like them.
In fact, I think they're worse.
There's something in sweeteners, isn't there? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, well, it gives you shits basically.
Sugar, so what you bother?
Very sweeteners. Yeah.
Well, put it this way: I've been on sweeteners for years, and you know, it's not.
It just affects people in different ways, isn't it?
I thought it were going to be harder switching from sugar to sweeteners, but yeah, I bet you it's about 20 years I've been on sweeteners.
I used to take sugar in my coffee, and I just stopped taking sugar. And
well, I stopped taking sugar.
Booze, I just got used to it.
I don't have on sugar in tea.
And now
our Callum has never ever had sugar in coffee.
So the sugar that you put in coffee and tea isn't the bad sugar; it's the sugar, it's the hidden sugars that's the killer.
I stopped taking sugar in my tea and coffee.
Our Callum's never had suger.
Natural sugars are better for you.
41 years after I had sugar in my tea or coffee. 41 years. I was 15 years old. I stopped taking sugar.
I'm the only one in our family that takes sweetness.
Sweetness,
and Chris don't have any sugar whatsoever.
Don't Chris have any sugar in his tea?
No.
No, I didn't know.
He never has.
No? Well, I've not touched sugar in 41 years.
I would say, I mean, up until about, I don't know, about 8 years ago, I never even drank coffee.
No?
Well, I don't do coffee myself.
You know, but he has one a day, and that's first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
That's it. He don't have any coffee after.
Well, believe it or not, I used to hate coffee. I could shut that. You know, one day I just turned about tea. I thought, you just don't take. Went to coffee, and I'll tell you what I first bought, that Bello Birds. Oh, man, chicken and shit. Oh,
It is shit, that mellow beer.
That's not coffee. That's just some shit. That you know,
Yeah.
that's not-
That's the shit of the shit, is
Yeah.
mellow beer.
And that with it, I turned around and went, how the fucking hell can you suck that shit? That is disgusting. And I started getting, with it, the granule things used to bring out. Bit dear, wasn't it? I think, yeah. Well, that's
I mean, it's funny that, I mean, in Richard's chat this afternoon, Tommy were on about tea bags or tea or something or other. And he says something about Yorkshire tea. And he says, I'm not a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
shit.
Same with coffee.
Best.
Coffee is ridiculous. The price of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
The best, I mean, even though we don't drink tea, the best tea you can buy is Yorkshire.
Yorkshire tea.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
Again, though, I mean, that's just a matter of taste, isn't it? You know,
I know.
Not a sponsor.
I don't suck tea, so
people
I don't know.
themselves might like something different. It's preference, but all I know is coffee is ridiculously
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
I mean, Richard, my top shop, mate.
A jar of Nescafe is £8 now.
Right, yeah. Well, my top shop, yeah, he does
Well, my
a jar like
partner's
that, mate. You know the smallest
Cake
jars?
or smooth.
I went on there because I went out of
Blue
coffee.
one.
And he went, how much is that? He went,
Two jars
£4.
for
Well,
£12 in
£4 for that? I
Barbados.
said, you're taking the fucking piss, mate.
Correct.
I went, I'm going this, I'm not buying that. I'm going
I
to
mean,
Quam, mate.
it's like
It's
with
one like
this,
Normal Quam coffee, £2.45.
it's like with this global
that's right.
warming and all this shit. I mean, chocolate's gone up in price because of cocoa beans.
I don't eat chocolate, so I won't know.
I don't.
The
I don't
problem
really
is with
do
coffee is
chocolate.
if you don't drink so much, it doesn't matter. But I have quite. If I'm at home all day, I drink quite a lot of
Oh,
coffee.
yeah, I do.
Brews.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's flipping a deal. It's
Oh,
expensive.
yeah. I mean, well, my mate, Richard, my mate,
Beer all day.
well, my mate, he brings me big things like that Nescafe.
Hey up, I'm like that, Bria, but
£5 for it.
I
Yeah,
always
that is
buy
original
your
Nescafe.
bags, and I've always got them in ass just in case we have. Is that you, Bill?
That's me and my wife 20 years ago.
Wow, go on, Bill, bloody hell.
That's me being the happiest person on the planet 20 years ago.
Yeah. You're there with a big smile on face.
You've got a point
Is
there,
that, is
Bill.
that current wife or one
Flipping
of
that.
the
Who's that
previous
very abused? Is there,
incumbents?
Bill?
Now, she took me to a basketball
Yeah,
game.
three wives.
Oh, fire.
That was wife number 4.
Next time you go to one of them.
Oh, so the
you
current
know,
incumbent.
Tommy says, thanks very much for that unbiased opinion from all Yorkshire people who don't actually drink tea.
I don't drink tea.
Yeah, but this is a thing, Bill.
The
I don't Yorkshire
These are my
tea.
favorite people. The one in the middle is my son. The little girls on each side of him. Those are my granddaughters. Yeah, and the cute little blonde girl up front has 2 kids.
Huh?
So this is an old picture.
But yeah,
But I take pictures like that because his mom didn't want him within a mile of that motorcycle. So I take pictures and send it to her.
maybe there's a wasp flying about.
Stick it over Christmas time when he's got his fan whapping like that.
I've been looking only today at price of coffee because, like, if
There
I'm at home,
it is now, but I've just seen it fly past.
if I'm at home for 2 days, I can go through a full box of Dolce Gusto in 2
Yeah.
days. If I'm at home, 8 brews, you only get how many capsules you get? Is it 15 in a box?
Jojo.
isn't it?
Oh,
The
them
Dolce
capsules.
you get 15, don't you?
What about a capsule?
What,
Coffee
in
capsule.
Yeah.
flat whites, 15, yeah.
So I could go through that in 2 days. That,
Yes. You know what I mean? So,
you know, it's a bit expensive.
I mean, and you look at Nescafe, Richard. I mean, you get that even
Hey,
big,
Richard.
like 20 quid, isn't it?
Just in case it comes
Well,
back.
A full-size Nescafe
Yeah.
jar is
I'll be right back.
Out of a
Just
tenner.
dog out.
Yeah, you get a bit of you
You do
want.
get quite a lot of brews out of it. I will think you probably get certainly over 50.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So it's much cheaper.
Yeah.
But the only downside is then you have to buy some bloody milk.
Milk.
No, it was
Exactly.
a wasp. I saw it. It were a wasp.
I've been trying to suss it out, this coffee, like, because I'm at home all day, I drink a lot of coffee.
Now, Chris drinks a lot more than what I do.
Well, what them today, your house?
Those sugar stuff are great for odd one or two, but if you're a heavy coffee drinker,
Yeah, tell you what,
you do.
what coffee was that?
On football, and she's
Still got it at
saved
half
for
time.
coffee at
Yeah.
half time.
What
I
coffee
guess
was
I'm
that
the
I
only
had
person
today,
here
your
that's
house?
never had
With a
this-
normal flat white?
Had less than one
Yeah,
glass
they
of
black
tea.
whites.
Not
Oh,
right.
nice, I like that. Oh, really nice.
That's them, Stuart.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
I
He
did
said-
half of it.
Don't get used to it, he says, because next time he says you're having jarred coffee.
I don't care.
The Dolce Gustos, the flat white's really nice.
Just give
I
me
got
some,
some Americano and it's
just buy
bloody
some
awful.
cheap melon beers from,
Kettle.
Isn't coffee a type of tea?
No.
no.
But I mean,
I think it is.
Richard accidentally ordered Americano.
Oh, yeah.
So he says, well, I'm not letting them go to waste. He says, yeah.
I
And
did get into them, but I, to taste them, to drink them, I had to put sugar in them to make them palatable.
Anyway, so I says, don't bother, Richard. I says, they're absolutely shite.
They are shit.
Yeah.
I think they're super strong. If you like strong coffee, then
I mean,
you're
it's
in.
like when I go, like, out and about, you know, like Costco's and all that lot. I got normal flat white, and they're all them bloody things you have, don't they, with the same shit. I
Yeah.
don't mind that, but cappuccinos. What the fucking hell's a cappuccino? What's that shit? On a
And even,
mocha.
have you seen how much it is for a tub of powdered milk just to put in normal coffee?
Yeah.
Talking nearly a fiver for a tub.
What?
That's Tesco's own brand that I was looking tonight.
Marble.
boys and girls.
Remember that
I gotta
marble
go
used to get?
to my
Don't
coffee.
you like that?
Okay,
Fucking
Bill. See you later, Bill.
Yep, it's time for me to go eat.
See you later, Bill.
That,
Yeah, see you later, Bill, mate. Take
what
care, buddy.
Richard's talking about, Bill, is your what you call coffee whitener.
Yeah, that's a marble.
Yeah.
I don't drink
Stir it
coffee or
like-
tea.
And then, what you'd have to do, Bill, yeah? But what you'd have to do, right, you stir it up as quick as you bloody can, yeah? And make sure you get little lumps in it, you get lumps in your teeth.
Is that crypto?
I live on the edge of the desert. Nobody drinks hot drinks here.
No.
Crypto
Always
Anthony
something with
here.
ice in it.
Oh, it's cold.
But
And here they drink, the only tea that anybody drinks in Texas is sweet tea, which is nothing like the stuff you guys drink.
Oh, no, we can't.
I was
have
like
that.
Texas tea with oil.
Hey, there's green tea. What's green tea?
Texas tea, black gold.
Now,
Yeah.
sweet tea is about half a pound of sugar and about half a pound of water and a little bit of stuff to make it brown.
No, you know, I can keep it.
It's hot here. Nobody drinks hot beverages. You'll die.
We diet cold, us.
That's why you always see me with soda pop. It's zero sugar soda pop, but it's still soda pop.
That's it. Not over there.
Oh,
But
and that's
Boston
one of the
is
things I
shit,
hate about
no
visiting
one-
England.
anywhere else.
You can't get zero sugar soda that I like.
I don't know
I mean,
what was.
that looks similar to 7-Up. Is it a bit like a lemonade?
No.
That's disgusting. That's 7-Up disgusting.
Imagine a semi-sweet gasoline.
Fucking hell. I'm drinking petrol, Jesus.
Oh.
It's got more caffeine than coffee or tea.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't drink. Only time I drink hot with them.
All these sodas, they're all full of caffeine, unless you buy the caffeine-free one that tastes like mule piss.
I mean, only thing I,
Mule piss.
When they took away my sugar, I needed something.
Coca-Cola Zero, caffeine-free.
Bill.
Might as well drink mule piss.
But Bill, I did a quiz on Saturday, and I said one of the questions was, what cheese do you get from donkey milk? I went, I didn't even know you could milk a donkey.
donkey.
Neither did I.
No. Exactly, yeah.
You get, I know what it is. It's Go to the court. What is it?
You know like that with
What? It's got it. It's got it. It's got it. It's got it. It's got that what?
I don't think I want donkey cheese.
Yeah.
got
And
it.
I says, You know, I mean, I says, I don't know answer. I says, but I didn't even know you could milk a donkey.
He all down.
Hey, all.
He all
That,
down.
but I like it when she went, hey, all.
Did you hear that crackling?
Anyway,
It was that wasp.
all right.
Oh, got it.
When
That apparently you can water a fish, so I guess
Yeah.
you can
Oh, got it.
what's
Chris get it.
crypto? What time are you texting me tonight? I'll stay up this time.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that. The Zapper thing, the Zapper one.
Oh, there's apple one.
Yeah.
When you said, "Oh, I'm here now," I thought, "Bloody hell!" I nearly went to my front door to let you in.
It's halfway dinner time and I'm halfway hungry.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Bill. See you
I'll
later.
see you
See you
later.
later, Bill, mate. Take care,
Bye.
buddy.
Bye. Somebody didn't hear it zapping. It was
Oh, yeah, summer.
yeah.
I heard it. The old
Yeah.
crackling.
Fire.
No, I think it's brown bread.
Get on.
I definitely think it's.
And it is a wasp, by the way. It is a wasp. I told you I weren't lying.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I got that message. It says, "I'm here now." I thought, "Oh, hellfire! I'll get to my front door."
Chris more than innit? Chris more than after you took.
I
Absolutely.
think
not,
Pennywise a little bit cross, Richard.
I know. I thought I got a night caller.
I saw it this morning. I thought, hey, what's going off here? And then I seen where she put, I shouldn't have, it went wrong chart. So in my zapper, I've caught one fly and one wasp.
Joe Lee told you that.
I know. I got my raid ready.
Look at.
It's also a little bit too.
What's that?
You know today, yeah? They've got them today, yeah?
Don't mind there.
No, they've got them two fly catchers. Look at that Stuart. He's got loads over there. I've got none. I said, don't easy that, yeah? His wire's going like that. So flies going in, going boom, boom, boom.
But yeah, I mean, you know these plug-in fan things that we bought.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain to Stuart. Chris's, when it's going, it's sort of like all over the place.
The wire's a bit longer, isn't it?
But mine is steady as a rock, and it's because the wire,
Wire's longer, isn't it?
bayonet thing to the thing, mine's shorter.
Yeah. Just shorten it. How's he not got a set of step ladders?
You won't do it.
Shorten the thing.
Shorten it? You must be kidding.
Right, so just turn the lights off, snip the wires back and shorten it.
Next time I come over,
Again.
I'll shorten it.
Yeah.
Let's go, I'll sort it out and I'll reconnect it.
I'll let Stuart do it because Chris don't know what he's doing.
Okay, that's it. It's easier if you unscrew the ceiling rods, the cap off the ceiling rods, and just shorten it there rather than put them out inside.
Next time I come over, I'll sort it out for you, love.
Okay, okay.
2 minutes of a job.
Hey,
Yeah,
Richard.
Well, he told me today, he said, I'm going to sort that.
Even the guy come yesterday. I mean, oh God, he'd have pissed your son if he'd have seen him.
Yeah, love.
He got half of his teeth missing. It were a version of biscuit, but in human form. You know what I mean? I'm kidding you. Anyway, so first thing he said was, "Oh, I see you've got a dog." And Chris said, "Well, don't worry about him." He says, "He'll not attack you." Anyway, so he checked the smoke alarm in here, and he says, "Oh, that's all right. It don't need replacing till 2033." But he had to replace the one in passage here.
What did he do to check that, just out of interest?
I don't think he did check them.
All right, just looked at it and realised that it didn't need. Right, go on.
Yeah. I would imagine that, I don't know, this scan got some kind of scanner or something, and he says, "Oh, that one and that kitchen one," he says, are all right. I says, "Well, yeah," I says, "because when we had kitchen refurbished, that one's a new one." I says, "And they put one in here." I says, "And them in passage and up the top of the stairs have never been, Anyway, so that's basically all he did. But he did go to, fuse board thing and just turn the lights off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, apart from that, it did jack shit.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit to me. Just going through the motions. I mean, it's very difficult to check. I mean, what are you looking for? If everything's working fine, it's very difficult to
I
find.
mean, would you class that as an electrical safety
I
check?
mean, did you go round to the sockets and plug one of them little plugs in with lights on?
All he did was replace them fire alarms, and he went to the cupboard to turn the lights off. That's it. As far as I'm aware, anyway.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong. It's very difficult to sort of to decide what's right and wrong. I mean, I honestly thought he'd have perhaps nipped round each socket and just plugged this thing in, but even that doesn't tell you if there's a fault.
Well, it's like this, Richard. I mean,
Have you got a different picture?
Oh,
You.
I'm fucking
It took
here.
you. It took you.
Oh, yeah, the swap around. Yeah, I've got a bit of modern art up on my wall now.
I'm going to say I noticed
yeah.
you'd moved your guitar over to near where it
It's
is.
proper real painting, is that? It's come from it originates from a gallery in Chelsea, that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. By a proper painter. I don't know what it's a painting of, it's just abstract.
Yeah,
You
I
used
think
to
I
be
told you,
on my way
I'll
to
sort that
the
light out
toilet,
for
went to the
you.
toilet.
What about an inch like that? Take it off.
You could do bedroom one and all, Stuart.
Yeah. Don't worry, I am
Let me
on.
do it into my bedroom.
Ooh.
That one.
Mate, so I've got a strap like I'm.
The only
I'm not
one
bothered.
that is stable is this one.
Yeah.
The one in bedroom, you can only have it
Right.
on like the low.
It's like mine's right here, these lights.
I put it on eye setting other week and it nearly decapitated my head.
Yeah.
Things come flying.
If you find something with a bit of weight in it and you can get it round the wire, that will stop it. It's only the fact that it's just loose on a wire, so it's getting a bit giddy.
I mean, it's like me, isn't it? I mean, when I moved in here, I remember the strip lights used to go, the big strip lights. And
Pardon me.
I took it down and Kelly's
Oh,
buying Bob
yeah.
said, I was like,
You don't want fluorescent.
my God, I said, I'm in that piece of shit in his fucking
You
room.
don't want fluorescent in your house.
And I put,
Look at that.
I think Arm's fluorescent in kitchen. You know when they come in and did refurb
In the
kitchen?
kitchen, it's not so bad, but they don't want them anywhere else.
well, it's like me,
The
right?
one that they've put up, you flick switch and it comes on straight away. Now the one before that, you got to have like one of them starter motor things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about 10 minutes waiting for it to flicker on and then come on properly.
I took mine out.
The new ones are LED now.
I took mine out, mate.
But yeah, we noticed when they finish kitchen and everything, you just got it switch and it turns on straight
Straight
away.
away, yeah. But that starter motor goes, you got to fuck about with that. Oh, I took mine out in the kitchen.
But I mean, that's the only place we've got one of them fluorescent lights, and I think probably because we'd got one in previous to that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's like I put my, I put spotlights up, and this one there, the window where telly is, I just, because in my kitchen I've got a big light here, and I've got like a, you know, like a utility room, you know, I've got a light bulb. So I'm like, put that up, so I'm like, right, I'll leave that one there, in kitchen, unwired. I'll put that one up there. So, I thought, why the fuck that's not coming on? And I'm flicking fucking switch. I went, right, let me disconnect this one in your utility room. As soon as connected that light, the utility room, in kitchen, works out like over there. But it works by that.
But the thing is, when they did the refurb, in the bathroom and in the toilet downstairs, they like these dome lights,
Yeah.
which I think are a lot better.
Oh yeah, a
That
lot
was the
better.
first thing I did. Well, say that when I moved in here, I actually had this place and the other flat at the same time. I had this for about a month or 6 weeks before I moved in, and that was one of the first things I did. Is that this had a fluorescent in, and I ripped it down.
Yeah, no good definition.
And I don't know why I did really, because I never ever turned the main lights on.
No, I haven't really turned these on.
I never turn kitchen lights on ever. I just have the under cupboard lights on.
I mean, this is my lights on now.
You know, I never ever, because I don't like big bright lights on.
I've got black
That's
bulbs
right.
on.
So I
Same
never
here.
get turned on.
In this room, I only have a lamp.
Them lights supposed to dim.
So I don't know. I wish now. Well, it wouldn't really matter, but I could have just
I
left
could
it up.
show you. I'll just
I'd
get back in
I'd
reality.
have never used it because
Hey,
Well, Portness is that tight. He's never had a bulb in that room, is he?
I don't need it. I've got lamp here.
that's it, Palace. You're not in a bulb,
That's
you
the
like.
proper light in here.
I mean, it's like me, Palace. In my bedroom,
Oh.
I've got like, my bed on this side, but I've got a light straight smack in front of me.
I've got fucking
You
two
can
in
see
every
her.
room because it used to be a pub snooker room, so I've got 2 bloody lights in every room.
No,
Oh, look at that.
She says, "Who's turned light on? It's disturbing me. You're disturbing me sleep."
no, she pretty chases shadows and reflections.
Have
Not
another
the most intelligent breed.
Hey, up, our biscuit don't chase anything.
No.
Nah, that says they're not the most intelligent breed out of French bulldogs.
No.
I think our biscuits get up and goes, got up and
Got up
gone.
and gone.
My
I tell you what,
next
like,
neighbour here, he's
took
got
me to that like back garden, didn't you, to that?
He had 2 French
You
bulldogs.
know, like today when you go
We
for
got
the
one
week, you know, you see a little bit of patio, he struggles down there sometimes, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
He's Gary's
He gets there.
Gary, you still in chat? Make yourself known if you are.
Yes. Are you there?
You there, Gary, darling?
I'll be up in a minute. Yes, darling.
He told me what the recipe were for weed killer. To
I
make
said
your
to
own
me,
weed.
I'll put
I can't remember what he said.
Use your own urine.
I'm not watching
Something that'll kill the weeds.
cock hanging out.
That's it. Get out on patio, Richard, and get you.
I've weed killed today, but
B&Q bucket, fill it up. You'll soon have enough.
yeah, what is it? He told me what the flipping ingredients were for making your own weed killer, and I've got one of them sprays with pump. I used the last bit today, and I managed to do everything, but I thought rather than flipping go and spend another 30 quid on that Roundup shit, I'll make my own.
Sodium
I've got
chlorate.
a punch, Richard, and I fucking knock it sugar on me.
Salt, isn't it?
You don't pump up it, Richard, you get a little pipe that comes off a fucking bit, you don't trigger.
Well, it's
I've
related
got
to
to
salt.
do it,
It's slightly different.
Fucking spring bounced out of it. You know, it's got a little spring inside, you can spring it.
Salt, right, got you.
Ah, that's it. I was just going to Google it.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure it's sodium chlorate.
Yeah, well, that salt is sodium chlorate, isn't it?
No, that's sodium chloride. Sodium chlorate
Well,
is
what's
slightly
up
different.
with that's it.
Yeah.
Richard's gravy, buddy. I'm washing up liquid, right, got you. I know
White vinegar, salt, and washing up
I'll give
liquid.
that a whirl. White vinegar, salt, and washing up liquid. I'm going to just screenshot that explanation, then I can
Because I
remember.
told you today, when you're doing that about carpet, so I put what's wrong with my carpet cleaner? I've got like foamy shit. Whoa, brings it up, doesn't it? Never do
White
that.
vinegar, salt, Richard's gravy, buddy, and washing up liquid. I had to capture the Richard's gravy, buddy, in the middle. I've kept the tub and the pump, you see. I thought I'll make some and use the same tub.
Salt and vinegar.
I have weed killed today, so I mean, they'll go with the ones I've got, but I'm physically running out now. I'm having to jiggle them out with bucket, trying to get last dregs out tub. Freaking expensive, though. It's like 30 quid for 3 litres or whatever.
That round was fucking dear as fuck,
It
mate.
says mix it with washing up liquid. It's all on YouTube. Everyone recommends.
Excellent. I mean, boiling water is brilliant, but figuring I'm not walking upwards.
Well, it's like,
I'm not going in and out 1,000 times with bloody kettle.
it's like when I was Johnny's picking our grass up. You know where he come through his gauge and that? Where his back, you know, better grass is. He had loads of banks there to climb up. I went,
Yeah.
Tracy, I got no iPad. I said, oh, they used to have powder and snip it and pick their own jugs. Oh, they were around rampaging. I said, tell you what, I said, get in there, get some pure bleach. Put a little bit of water in, pure bleach, bit of water in a squirting can, and squirt it on. I swear to God, you should have seen them, and they were like, whoa, they were dead.
This is from YouTube, and it says mix 1 gallon of white vinegar.
Yeah.
Gallon?
Gallon?
1
5
cup of
litres.
table salt or Epsom salts, and 1 tablespoon of liquid dish soap, which is American
Where
from.
do you get white vinegar from? Is that where do you buy that?
Any supermarket will have it.
Supermarket will do it.
White vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like malt vinegar or normal vinegar.
You know, I think
Clear.
not white,
Why?
it's like a,
Ah,
Clear.
it's like water.
yeah.
Yeah, just white vinegar in it.
Where am I going to buy a fucking gallon from?
Uh,
A gallon? My tub's only 3 litres, for Christ's sake.
well, just buy 3
Large,
litres.
large supermarket.
Just buy 250-gram ones.
Yeah, I can reduce the ratio down. I don't need to buy a gallon.
Sainsbury's do a big one for £1.40.
And what do you call a big one? What do you call a big one?
That's
And
what she
Amazon
said.
do 2 for. I'll show it you in a minute.
500 grams.
That's
250 grams.
big one.
It says a litre. That's a
Litre.
A litre, well, that's flipping 4 litres short of a gallon.
That is from Sainsbury's.
4.68 litres to be precise.
Well, a gallon's 4.54 litres.
4.68.
Or American gallons, 3.78 litres.
I know that for a fact because when I used to work at Crown Paints, some 5 litre can to make it into a gallon can, we had to do 4.68.
Well, I forgot all that. It says a gallon on that side, not a gallon.
So what's a gallon? 3 point something litre.
No, it's
4.8.
4.54 litres to a UK gallon. You know, the US gallon's a bit smaller. Oh, Crypto, get with the programme. Opening a chippy.
Yeah.
Well, vinegar itself is an acid.
I mean, there's 2
Acetic
here,
acid, if I'm not
Richard,
mistaken.
on Amazon. 2 5 litre white vinegar is $7.95.
Ah.
That's not bad.
But that's on Amazon.
Now, do you know where the name vinegar comes from?
And there's Pride
Not got a cool part.
white vinegar, 5 litre, £5.60.
I don't use a lot of vinegar at all.
What's that one you just said? The one at 560. What was that? Where's that at?
That's on Amazon.
All right, yeah.
5 litres.
Yeah,
I
so yeah.
get some of that washing up liquid and some salt.
Sorted. Come to good of me. All it was I get my garden is fucking dandelions and fucking nettles.
Why didn't me?
Sent it to you anyway, Richard.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do, Ivan. I'll go to B&M Bargains because I've got a B&M not far from me, and I'll nip in and get some.
Yeah.
I don't like to say I don't need to buy a flipping drum of it.
No.
I haven't got a jungle. No, you're right. I've probably got about. Well, I won't have any weeds now because I've done them all today. But next time I want to be ready.
Ready and waiting.
I probably won't need to do them again this year.
No, it's gone now, isn't it?
But I don't get many anyway because I really degged them. I did last year. I really blasted the bastards.
I mean, it's like me,
do it. I mean, I don't know whether they come back with that white vinegar shit, but
well,
yeah.
it's like me, I've lived here 20 years. And I used to get a lot of, the raspberry bushes up the top of the garden.
Oh yeah.
Squirting them with figure. And this year, Ryan come down with, Stuart, have you ever had my garden? I said, no, not for a while, mate. He said, what the fucking hell's happening to you? I said, what's happening, mate? You know your straw, you know your raspberry, bushes. I've got about, I've never had my fucking life, mate. I went, what the fuck?
them that near where I park up at Sadder Railway Track, they're not performing well. All this sun's sort of like bubbling up a bit.
Right.
Whether they're going to come
What's got
through,
to
they're all
I've never
still
seen
bloody
it.
green, yeah.
Oh my! I went out with Ryan. Have a look at them. But I got them. I got the guys like that. Like, where you fucking ripped? Oh man, cut your hands to shit because of bloody that was like that big out there.
Tommy says he goes to Chinese wholesalers and gets the gallon.
Anyway, I'll have a look when I go in Tesco's nearly every bloody day. I'll have a look in Tesco and see if they
Yeah, that's it.
tin weight lines. I'll
He says he got one other day, Ivan, for 46p, and I clean my screwdrivers with white vinegar and a bit of Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola's good for cleaning metal if you leave it submerged in it. Jesus.
Yeah.
And I found my adjustables the other day that I was looking for that were really pissing me off.
He found them?
Found them, yeah. I'm sat on them. They're in my flipping stool. The lid. And I found the pigs. I looked.
It sat on them all along, Richard.
It just came to me where they were, and I thought, I know where my adjustables are. They're in my frigging piano stool. I'm sat on, and I lifted lid, and there they were.
Where?
And I've had them adjustables since I was 16 now.
Yeah? Bloody hell.
Yeah. They're backhoe adjustables, they are. They're really good ones. And they're just that right size. They're not big, massive bastards, but they're not tiny. They're just that very good middle of the road size.
Yeah. Well, I've got a little adjustable out of it, so it's about half a size, yeah? You know, you bloody, the big way, you stick to.
We've got a Chinese
I can't halfway, it's
wholesale kind of thing just down the road, dear.
Oh, we haven't got one of them.
Yeah.
Well, the Chinese we've got is a Chinese fucking restaurant over the road.
Well, it's like
there they are. I've had them since I was 16. Them backhoe adjustables.
Baco, yeah.
Good brand, and I've had them for donkey's years.
I think I've got one in my toolbox.
They're just the right size. They're not very big because I've got a big pair in my drawer that are just clumsy as shit.
Are they 8-inch ones?
Who?
Are they the 8-inch ones?
Shine knows. It just says. Can't read it. It says backhoe and a big bloody number. Backhoe and another big bloody number. And it's not light enough here to see.
They're just wrenches.
They're brilliant.
No,
there's no play in them. Shit adjustables. Yeah. There's no play in them.
I've got one Richard. I've had it years, yeah. I don't like bloody. Just what you know, we goes halfway. I'm itching. I'm in it all day, but try to get a screw out. I thought, fuck it. I found a spanner.
I've had them for years. These are just buzzing. It's weird. It's like just one of them odd tools I've had ever since I was like 16.
It's like an old pair of slippers you used to.
It's weird. I've just had them that long. It's like I have a hammer in my drawer, an S-wing hammer, and I've had that since I was 16. An S-wing hammer.
Tim says he sent you a picture of weed killer uses. Supposed to be good.
You see, the thing is as well, Tim, we want something that's natural, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Natural?
Natural.
Natural.
Yeah,
I'm not bothered. It can be flipping Chernobyl, flipping leftovers. I couldn't give a shit what's in it as long as it does the job. I'm not one of these tree huggers flipping kind to your dishes, weed killer. I'm not bothered. It could be flipping radioactive for all I care as long as it works.
Works.
That problem with modern weed killer now, this Roundup and shit, they took all tree huggers have had all nonsense took out of it and made it weaker.
Yeah.
No, it's like anything else.
Just hold the fort for me for a minute, and
Yeah.
And it's spoiled. It's not as good as it were. Yeah, it is. It's bloody expensive. Look like they were never usually. They're not like new. They're really mucky and dirty. Certainly not like new.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, mucky and dirty. That means they've been used all of years.
There's not a single millimetre of play in jars.
No. That's it. Because usually you get them. He's done it ever so often.
Swedish brand, didn't it? Barco.
Yeah.
It's what?
It's a Swedish brand.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always had backhoe tools, but it's 200 millimeter,
Probably owned by Chinese these days.
200 millimeter -8. So that's probably 8 by. I can't read the word.
Oh, it's actually owned by Snap-on, so that says it all.
Backhoe 807, made in Sweden. You're right, made in Sweden. It's got it written on. Top quality backhoe.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Really?
that'd be, mate. Oh, that'd be. Well, back when I was a kid.
I have a what is it? A miniature socket set somewhere that's a backhoe. Little tiny socket set that I got to change my light bulbs and never ended up using it.
No.
I've got a really good hammer as well in my drawer, an S-wing hammer.
Well, I got an hammer, mate. Last fucking hammer I had I snapped a
I've
cup.
had that since I was 16 and all.
Well, I lost it actually.
But this were bugging me. In fact, when I went to bed the other night, I couldn't sleep thinking about these adjustables. It were annoying me that much.
Well, you don't have to know. You've got to sleep properly, can't you?
You know, it's when I know I've put some somewhere, but I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I hadn't lost them. I searched car because I thought but I thought no, I've not used them in car, so they're not going to be in car. And then it came to me. I thought, what did I last use them for? And then it just came to me like a light bulb moment.
Light bulb, yeah.
I used them
No
to
idea.
tighten the screws up on my piano stool leg. And I remember when I finished, I left them in piano stool because it's
They're not there. I don't know where the fucking hell they are.
I'll leave them there, then I know where they are. But I
Yeah.
don't know where they were.
Yeah. I don't know what time it is. Every time I lose something, I'm thinking, fucking where the fuck
All my tools are well used, Tommy. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I give most of them away. I give 90% of my tools. I give away. All I've got here now is 2 hammers, a few screwdrivers, a little cordless screwdriver, and a couple of pairs of adjustables, and I've got one of them big pairs of wrenches as well.
Yeah.
That's all I've got now. I don't need any tools now.
Well, I've got quite a few screwdrivers. I've got a bloody Bosch fucking power drill. You know, like.
I used to have everything. At one point, I used to have flipping everything. I was give them all away to apprentice at work.
Well, I bought one, Richard. You know your power drills, yeah?
I cleaned them all for Leslie to use. Leslie's a top mechanic. I watched that video of her changing flipping indicator stalks. And I thought, there's not many women can take a steering wheel off an all airbag mechanism and swap indicator stalks and all that lot, but Leslie did. I was impressed. I were well impressed.
People don't
I
know.
was really impressed with that. I think her indicator stalk she was changing. She was changing summertop column and she took wheel off, all airbag assembly and everything, and flipping spot tail. I thought, wow.
Fuck with that.
I'd have to think twice of tackling that job myself because
Exactly.
my door handle on my passenger side stopped working on the outside. It came. So something's come off somewhere, but I'm frightened to pull the door card off because there's flipping airbags in it and shit, and I don't want to upset anything.
That's getting into garage, what to fucking do that, mate.
Because I hardly ever have a passenger, it's never really been an issue.
Yeah, that's it.
But I do need to do it at some point, just because it opens from inside, just won't open from outside. It's been like that for 2 years now.
Oh.
Well, not failing MOT.
No.
I think you get to do most things, don't you?
I take my car to the same garage all the time. They know me, they know my car, and so we don't do silly fails for daft things.
That's it,
Bulbs and stuff and immaterial things. We don't bother with that rubbish.
Melissa's going in for MOT on Friday.
If they know your car and they get most jobs to do, we don't do fails. Like my handbrake hasn't worked for flipping 3 years. It works if you hold it up, but the teeth have worn. You know the teeth. It's worn and it won't stay up. The lever. You know what I mean?
Oh, replacement lever, simples.
He needs whichever bit's worn out of the teeth or the lever bit. I don't know which is worn, but
People just clicking it on. That's how
it. We have
teeth
press
get
it button.
worn.
Correct. That's it. But it won't hold up. You know, I pull it up and it just won't stay up because the teeth are worn.
You got all
So much worn anyway. The teeth are the thing.
Can't keep it up.
Yeah.
Not new there.
No.
I flipping hardly ever use handbrake anyway, so it's never been an issue.
No. You put a fucking brake and that's it.
If I went to a different garage, it'd have failed MOT because of that. But because I go to the same garage all the time, they all know me. And anything needs doing that's important, they always do it. So it's never flipping an issue with MOTs because they get the job of doing any job. Because I have asked him about handbrake. He says, yeah, well, at some point, he says, if it's not bothering you, it's not bothering me.
Oh, that's it.
Well, it isn't bothering me. It doesn't make no odds. I don't touch the handbrake.
Just sit for a fucking brake. We'll see what I move.
No, for a manual, I would, but on an automatic, I never touch the bloody handbrake.
No, you don't, do you?
Yeah,
So don't take window, Richard.
yeah, she's in no.
Oh.
She always goes daft if she's just been for a shit, but I don't think she's been for a shit. She's on one. I see her looking, scowling at me.
I can see, you can just see her eyes just above coffee table.
Yeah, she's scowling at me. Every night when I get into bed, she attacks me back of my leg. Every single night she grabs back of my leg. Tries to get a free ride into bed.
Don't say S word.
No.
You still forgot to get some.
I did, yeah. And I've been in bloody shop today and all.
That's probably why she's scowling at you, Richard.
Well, she forgets, thank God, but she's got plenty of food. But I did go in today and I flipping forgot. I did. I actually went in because they've got some own brand mayonnaise and it's really nice. It is, and it's 80p a bottle. But if you buy two, you get one free, so you get 3 bottles for 160.
Oh yeah, it's not bad that.
You can't beat that. I mean, bloody Elements mayonnaise, it's getting on for £4 a bottle.
No, it's dear stuff.
So you're getting 3 bottles for 160. Buy 2, it's 3 for 2 offer on the club card, you know.
I don't like mayonnaise.
I went to one in Blackburn and they'd sold out. I thought, bastards.
Don't like mayonnaise, man. I think it's disgusting. Man.
That's the first time I've ever seen Tesco do a home brand mayonnaise. I've never spotted it before.
We always buy like Asda's own mech or.
And I thought I'm gonna have to go and get. And I went to one in Leyland and they had it, so I got 3 bottles. It's just nice on the jacket potatoes, a bit of mayonnaise.
Oh,
That's what we've had tonight, jacket potatoes.
Yeah, did you have them jacket potatoes, right?
Yeah, and we had mayonnaise with
The only thing is, there's a Polish woman works behind counter in that Leyland one, and she's right. Just very unhelpful. I don't get her. She said, you know, you go with a basket full of shit. In Blackburn, they said, you want a bag? Yeah. And as they scan it, they plonk it back. Ding, 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 done, and you've got a bag. She doesn't. She flipping, yeah, she said, do you want a bag? Yeah. And she fucking flings it at you. So she scans it and you have to pack it all and piss about, which I don't mind really, but I just think, God forbid, it's actually easier for you to put it in back.
Yeah, that's all
the stuff in front of you.
Do you know what
you having to pick it up,
to Iceland,
scan it, and pass it back to me. You know, it's doing a 3-foot.
Do you still get the bags? Or they're in the boxes where you got to check them out yourself and check them out?
Yeah, they come in like a basket that you have to put them in a bag.
About 2 months ago, I said, well, what the fuck are you doing? Said, well, where's the bags? He went, stop doing it. I said, what do you mean stop doing it? He went, why? He went, just a ball ache for us. We've got to stand about 5 minutes and we can just get your bags and, you know, give it to you. Stop doing them. I said, so what have you got to Iceland? We can do fucking up your arms and fucking... No, you get a carry bag in shop, but you won't get a carry bag with the stuff.
Yeah,
I go up in October and shit one in December.
They all doing it now. Nobody supplies bags anymore.
Fucking idiot.
I said, when you get home delivery, nobody provides bags anymore.
No, do you want them at 40p a bag?
No.
Hello?
40p.
We've got that many carrier bags, we could supply them back to us.
I know, I've absolutely ran with man.
From Iceland, But last time I started drinking
I
carrier
forget,
bags,
though. When I walk out door, I forget.
I had 7 carrier bags, yeah, all full of ice and shit, yeah. And the 7 carrier bag had some ham in, a tin. I thought, what the fuck, why are you sticking it in there?
But
Carrier bag,
when Chris
2 items in.
when Chris took Stuart to the train station, he says, "Don't forget," he says, "I want my bag posting back and my 2 plates."
Yeah. Post 'em back.
He says, "Don't forget to post on my back."
Oh,
I've got
fuck.
a cupboard rammed to gills with.
I'll probably wrap them.
We same, Richard. We could sell bags back to Asda.
Yeah.
Well,
And Chris
don't anyone actually bring bags with them to supermarket rather than having to get a bag every time you go shopping? It's
I always get a bag every time I go shopping.
ridiculous.
thing,
Yeah, you having to pay for it, so it's adding
this
up.
is like
I went
Richard,
down to
that time he's remembered the carrier bags is got in the car and is halfway down there before he thinks.
Yeah, well, if you kept bags in car, you wouldn't have to worry about that. You just got to be organised.
Let's try me partners one day. I went down to one stop down where I live, yeah, and I bought a 15 crate of Budweiser. I thought, I'm not carrying that because it's like a fucking right store over to my end. I said, how much is carry bags? Well, fitting there, I said, believe me, that 15 crate will fit in that carry bag. How much is 50 pence? 50 fucking pence for a carry bag? Are you checking them? And wait, if that snaps on the way home, mate, I'm coming back for 50 pence back. They can't do that. I said, believe me, I am, mate.
But this is the thing. I mean, Asda have got a policy. If you buy a bag for life and it rips, then you can go back to the Asda and get a new one exactly for free.
Because I keep them. I have them. I keep them in car, in both cars actually.
I've got a few over here.
Yes,
It's
I
got
have.
to be organised.
And I spoke to the horse as well. I got it from the
I've
horse.
got about 3 or 4 bags for life, yeah? I had 3, now I've got 4. I had 3 bags for life, yeah? I've got a Loundy bag, I've got a quart bag, I've got an Asda bag, now I've got that one.
And
All
bargain.
bags for life, yeah? All bargain one, yeah?
Tommy says, "Did you check with Kathleen that her cake arrived intact in it?" I says, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah, it did, yeah.
She come on camera, Tommy, and said,
I'm not, I was tempted.
"Well, you know what I said in chat this afternoon. If he'd have had a nibble, Catheter had his guts for garters."
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
He wants that. Honestly, I'm looking forward to having a little...
That's what I need to do. Put all in the carry bag, in car boot. Because I leave and I just forget. I forget to take them with me.
Chris is saying,
You've got to be organised. Keep some.
But I do
Where
use
close to hand, yeah, like say a couple in glove box or whatever.
Yeah. But
Not being organised.
I mean, every cubby hole in my car, I've all sorts in it. I've emptied it all out today. Just leads and cords and things, but
it's stupid the amount of stuff you accumulate over years.
Oh.
Now, we've got like wires and these phone charger blocks and coming out his ears.
well, I'm trying to somehow get it so when I'm live streaming.
In my bedroom, I've got 2 cupboards. And it's full of shit. And Catherine said to me years ago, why are you putting that in there? I said, well, if you don't see it, I don't stick it there. I say, I'll fix it away. I don't know, so honest to God, I've got to get a skip, mate. I tell you what, right? I need need 2 fucking skips.
I did that a few months ago, Stuart. I went on a mad throw. I thought, how tempting you for you? I threw it away. And so, how many times have I regretted it? I thought, fucking hell, I could have done with that.
Double that, yeah.
Yeah. Day after you throw it out. Oh,
I'm going to say once you've got
I went mad.
yeah.
I went mad. I had thousands of fucking charging leads and charging plugs, and I thought, I'm going to sling all these and just keep the fucking 3 most common ones. You know what I mean? Micro USB, Type C, and fucking Apple. I thought, just keep the 3, and I'm away. And then I've realised I need others, and I've already chucked them. But
Go away.
get by. What I've been trying to do, you see, like today, you see, I used a different bracket today when I was filming because at the moment I'm paying 2 monthly payments for 2 phones, and I thought I can knock this on the head if I use this phone, my main phone. If I use that to stream off, obviously you get a better picture and everything for a start. But I'm only paying one lot of £16 a month.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
But I need to get close to the fence because if I put chat on, I need to be able to sit screen.
Yeah.
Whereas with my other phone and my iPhone that I currently use, which is just on charge over there, it doesn't matter. I don't need to sit screen because I watch it on this phone. But I thought,
Exactly, yeah.
getting 2 lots of fucking all-in data every month, I can get away with one, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you don't get that much money off YouTube. You know what I mean? I always say YouTube, they cover my car insurance and they cover my internet.
There you go then.
That's the way it is at the moment, but I want it to cover more.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I want it to cover more.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
That's YouTube pay for my car insurance and my internet.
There you go.
I want them to pay for my fucking petrol.
Yeah.
My diesel.
That's the next one.
Fucking right. I need to earn a lot of money to cover my diesel bill. Jesus Christ. No wonder they treat me like royalty when I go at petrol station.
Yeah.
What do you do? Right pleasant, right helpful. Even I got some stuff to the day. They even offered to carry it to my car. So you're right. I'm right. You're right. Don't worry about it.
You'll be on
Really
first
friendly
name
they
terms with your staff, won't you?
Oh, I am. And they're all Asian guys. And there's one I know really well. It's an out guy, and he's always sweeping and cleaning outside. And he always says, what are you getting? He says, I'll bring it to your car. I said, oh, you're right. I said, don't worry. I mean, I know I might have a bit of a limp, but I'm not that bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Carry my own bottle of pop.
Yeah.
But I go twice a week, you know what I mean? And like 80 quid a week.
That's it, isn't it?
Fucking lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think I use that much.
So I'd say 80, probably 60 to 80 a week I use, which is it's too much for somebody who doesn't go anywhere. At least I feel like I don't go anywhere. Oh, yeah, that stream today was a good one, Tommy. There were 20,000 views on that one today.
Yeah, 20,000 views.
But that's still nothing.
Knock off a zero, I'd be happier.
You know, I mean, yeah, but 20,000 is now. I used to be disappointed if I didn't get more than 40,000.
Yeah. I remember you.
I was getting, if you look back on my live stream, I was getting 100,000 every flipping stream nearly.
Yeah.
You've been spoiled.
Correct.
I'm laughing at what Tommy says. Nice to see people help the elderly.
Yeah, you know, really. Them in that petrol station I go to. It's called King Street Petrol Station in Blackburn, and they are so helpful. It's unbelievable. There's a guy there, an old chap.
What brand of fuel do they sell?
It's Shell, I think.
Oh, no wonder.
I think it's
It's
Shell.
costing you an absolute fortune.
Well, no, they're always cheapest there. There's 2 in Blackburn that are the cheapest, Lock Mill and King Street, and they battle against each other. For
Well, I
cheapest.
suppose if it's cheapest, it's worth it. I mean, I've used Shell on odd occasion when it was
I think I'm
cheapest.
pretty sure it's without looking on Google Earth, or if you type into Google King Street Petrol Station, I'm sure it's Shell. But I've always gone to that one for pretty much for years because it's where all taxis goes, and I always say if taxis are going there,
Yeah, it's a big tube, isn't it? Yeah.
tells a tale.
Oh, yeah.
If all taxis are going there, if you see all taxis queuing up at night time, it tells a tale, does that?
Oh, yeah.
Taxi
Definitely.
drivers aren't thick, they know it's cheap, and we've got 2 in Blackburn that are cheap. One's called Lock Mill Petrol Station, one's King Street, and they almost battle with each other for price, they do.
Well, that's it. But you see, whereas we lucky, we've got one at the petrol station just down road,
Yeah,
and that's the only one for miles.
Okay, I'll do
You know, the garage I go to, mechanic garage, I mean, not petrol station, I'm on that. He always says to me, he says, I can tell when people run the cars on supermarket fuel. That's what he says. He says it's not the same stuff.
So,
Don't be fooled.
is it?
Says it's not the same quality. That's his theory. Said it's not the same stuff.
With most cars, I don't think it matters.
And he said, I can tell. He said, I can tell with problems, people coming with the cars, and I'll say, where do you get your petrol? Oh, Asda. He says, yeah, I thought so.
Well, I think I only once had a problem with Citroen. I must have had a bad batch of fuel because I were having to prime it. 2 litre diesel. There's a primer bulb you can use, because sometimes it struggles to start. That's the only time I had problems with fuel. Next fill up, it were all right.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm going to say adios.
Yep.
Bye. Don't forget,
later.
Richard will be live tomorrow at 9 p.m.
9:30, I think it is.
Oh, are you doing it?
9:30.
Oh, 9:30, yeah, quiz.
It.
Is there a quiz night tomorrow night, Richard?
Say again?
Quiz night tomorrow night?
Yeah, we'll think of something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll work on it tomorrow.
I'll be watching.
Later.
I'll come on,
Bye.
chat.
And I should be able to adjudicate.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
you
it's
could do it
9:30.
with that,
I'll catch you all later, folks. See you all later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Put my bloody fan on. It's going to be warm in here.
I know. Not seen.
Going to